after dark. Can we talk about what's been on my heart and my mind? While we build this one brick at a time. While I'm sitting at the wall, I get to think, you know, this world can be a crazy place, and when there's nowhere to go, our health is right in our face. Can we talk about it? Can we chat about the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit? And about love, let's live it. Life, let's live it. And finding the one, let's do it. We are gonna pray the enemies away. If we stay, can I stay? No weapon and will never come our way. We can be in a talking point. We don't even have the curse to make a point. Break down your questionable thoughts and feelings. Listen to each other truly. I can't do this solo. I know I'm not alone. I got all of y'all, and that means you.
So support, you know what to do. Hit the cash app, Genesis I am 702. Put your thumbs up, and like if you do, drop your thumbs down. I won't be mad at you. Come in peace and let's chop it up.
Hit my panel with intellect and respect. Drop wisdom and knowledge we will never forget.
So please come, please. I wanna hear from you and subscribe, like and subscribe, cause I'm a
Move out, so are you. So hey, sugar, so might come in and subscribe. You're a whole vibe. Come in and subscribe. Whole vibe. Come in and subscribe. You're a whole vibe. Come in and subscribe.
Sugar. Did you hit the like button on the way in? What? I thought we are friends. How you doing today? Are you liking what I'm doing so far? Then let me know. Then hit the like button.
I promise to bring good content if you promise to hit the notification like they are free. Like, do that for me. Like, they are free. Like, it's easy to see. Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Hey, sugar. Hey, y'all. How's everybody doing? I don't know if I like this background music. I think I want to change it. Let me see. Let's see. That one sounds good. Okay, what about this one? That one's kind of slow, I guess. Okay, that's cute. I don't know what the hell that is. Yeah, I don't like that one. I think I like this. Oh, wait, I like that one. No, I like this one. All right, this is a little something going on in the background. How's everybody doing? Who's up with me? I'm about to change my clothes, honey. I worked all day. What did you do today? Because I worked all day. It was a busy day for me. And y'all, I just got finished working actually at like 11 o'clock. So and then I came in, and then I was overwhelmed with puppy love, of course, from my dog. He's the best, right? Isn't that the best feeling? So you guys, we're going to bring up, let me go to Beans' channel so you guys can see his little channel. So you guys can go, anyone can go check him out. You can go check them out, and you can go see and follow our fur baby content. You know, that's let me see. That is, I don't know if I'm tired either. I'm kind of, but I'm not. You know what I mean? You know how you're tired, but you're really not tired, but you can go to bed. But I mean, I'll be laying there looking at my phone and being online for like the next hour or two. So I just figured I might go ahead and hang out with you guys. So let me switch over. I'm opening another page so I can switch over to Beans's channel so y'all can come and support and support and support. Shut the front door. We got 13 subscribers. And that is just so darn cute that I see myself in my little like upload when I go to his channel. I go to his channel and all the things that he's subscribed to, and I see him. I mean, I see myself. So how cute is that? Let's see, y'all. All right, so let me go back here so I can share my world. Don't you leave. Okay. Wait, oh shit, I guess I didn't put the music on there we go. Put the music on repeat. I guess I didn't do that. There we go. All right, there we are. We're looking at Bean Bean, you guys. Salute. Shout out to all 13 people who subscribed. We are loving that. We have 4 videos now. Is that true? It says 5. But now let's see. 4, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I guess it counts our little posty post too. That's this one. So shout out to us, right? Shout out to Beans and my puppy and his channel. All right, you guys. I really didn't have anything really, you know, me and my clips. I'm gonna change my clothes when I'm talking to you guys because I'm covered in dog fur. I had on black today, so today was an adventurous day in the streets of YouTube, huh, everybody? Let me shout out to anyone who's in the building with me tonight. I'm okay. You know what? I've looked at my algorithm and my numbers, so I'm gonna stop telling you guys to like and keep it moving if you don't want to listen to me ramble for a few hours, or you know, go through my many clips and videos and rabbit holes that I go down. However, I'm on Facebook too, but I think I'm gonna take. Oh no, I'm gonna stay on Facebook. So, however, I have looked at my numbers, and y'all, these analytics are telling me to not tell you guys to do that. Well, it's enough of you guys are doing it. Which, hey, listen, I'm okay. If you guys don't wanna, if you wanna hit the like, because I do it sometimes, right? Sometimes I hit the like, and I'll and then I'll like go do something, right? You know, I'm sorry. So all my content creators out there who I do that to, and I'm just saying that maybe it's just okay, fine, it's coming back to me, right? Okay, some karma. So what I looked on my analytics, it was like 20%. Where did I wrote it down? Like 20% of you guys like and then leave, which is wait, no. That was not the right statistic. 20% of you have your okay, so nobody was doing the like and leaving part. So that's the part I was gonna okay, let me clear that up. Okay, I got my numbers now. Okay, so the like and leaving, that part doesn't really, I guess YouTube says that it really doesn't count, but it counts, but it doesn't count because you can, I guess, so many minutes or seconds of you watching the video or watching the stream counts for your view, I guess. I decay. But the whole thing, when I be like, you know what, turn your notification bell off if you don't want to listen to, you know, get the notification from this content creator. So I was researching it. I'm looking into it on my own analytics. Okay, so I looked into my analytics, and my analytics is telling me to stop telling you guys that. Okay, YouTube told me to stop telling you guys to turn your bell off. How about that? Okay. So you can turn your bell all the way down. So like if I go to Beans's channel, right, my puppy, and go to his channel, and then I want to go and I want to get hit the notification from him, I want to make sure that my bell is on, but probably not all the way up to the top, right? Is that okay? Will that work? Is that like a happy medium? So yeah, I was noticing that and I was like, wait a minute. YouTube was like 20% of the people that follow you don't have their bell on, which is crazy work. But I swear I thought I was doing a good thing by saying that. Okay? So maybe, you know, if you don't want to be bogged down with people and their notifications of every 5 minutes something, a bell that they a video that they load, you can turn your notification bell off. But I think YouTube is not okay with that because that's a large percentage. But that's okay because the other half of you all have your bell on, so you guys see my videos or see my notifications when they come up. So, like I said, I'm kind of tired, but at the same time, I'm not tired because you have to kind of like wind down from working. So, I think that's what this is. It's a late night chill thing. I'm gonna react to some videos. There's a couple things I want to see and share with my viewers. If you guys want to watch with me, that's go okay. And then if you don't, then hey, I understand it's late. But welcome to Genesis After Dark. Yay! Let me shout out to good old cynical one, not cellulite coming through. Hello, salute, sir. Hello, salute to everybody and the people in the back. All right. Hey, sugars. All right. So, the one person that's watching me, sugars. Did you hear? Listen, apparently, those are all my clips. So I like that little vibe and I'm going to run with it. So we're going to keep doing that. Okay. So, did you hear about the 21-year-old woman caught with the 13-year-old boy? Did you hear about that? Did you? O-M and the G. Okay, so we're going to get right into that one because, dude, do you see this? OMG, look at this. I'm going to turn the music down because I feel like I'm talking loud and I don't want to talk really loud tonight. So I'm going to get right into it, right? Late night chill. I'm going to probably play some music and I'm going to probably go into a bunch of reactions. I might touch on some things that's happened in the YouTube streets, but I feel like it's so thick right now and folks have like just put their keyboards down. And shout out to Freezy's, he's doing his late night thing. So I mean, clearly, the Taz the Goat is alive and kicking on the YouTube streets. I'm out here. Who else is out here? Psychopathic, is that what they call it? Psychopathist is out here. So yeah, y'all, in real life, like people are out here, So salute to everybody who's doing their thing tonight, including me. So yo, do you see? Hey, salute. Do you see this? This is crazy. Listen to this. I'm gonna turn the music down because do y'all hear this? This is so freaking crazy. So let's just check this out. Let's get right into some reactions. I gotta change my clothes, so we're gonna be reacting while I put on my, pajamas and take my bath. I heard that like shower and bath streams, are really popular. Like people like the ASMR part of it. So hey, you might get to hang out with me while I take a bath because after you work, your body hurts. So I need to like relax. Um, but dude and dudettes, watch this. Look at this crazy shit.
Look at this stinking bitch up in here. Look at this stinking bitch in my motherfucking house with my 13-year-old motherfucking child. I smacked her goddamn face. She better be glad I ain't killed her yet. Stinking bitch, but the sit up cleaning on the motherfucking way. Oh, trifling asshole. Fuck you. Yeah. Meant that. Big nasty motherfucker laid up in here naked when I motherfucking got here. Stupid sloppy bitch. And I got her key. You ain't getting no motherfucking thing, bitch. Man ain't getting you shit. That's a fucking child. Man ain't getting you nothing. Man, I ain't got to tell my son, bitch. I done told you before you drive that. If you drive that motherfucking black car, bitch, I done told you that man, it don't matter. If y'all bitches won't come no motherfucking more and you ain't going out here, don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. You think it's funny. It ain't motherfucking funny, boy. Yeah. Look at this nasty bitch. Look at him. All nasty. You ain't going no motherfucker. Get out the door. When the police come, bitch. When the police come with your stupid ass. Girl, I'm gonna knock your motherfucking ass out. You gonna stay? I don't give a fuck. If you hit me back and now, I'm gonna bone your motherfucking ass up in here. That's what time it is. Fuck you, man. Shut up. Get the fuck out of my goddamn face. I meant that. Cause you ain't had no business with this sloppy motherfucker up in here. You ain't had no business with no bitch in my motherfucking house. Fuck her. I'm waiting on the CP motherfucking D. Look at her. Oh, dust ass. Bitch up in my motherfucking house.
Okay. Y'all know I be having a lot to say about a lot. Okay. So fair damn used to this. And I'm not trying to be mean, but is her. And you're with a 13-year-old boy. Y'all know me. And apparently man. Man. He got a 21-year-old. And then he over there laughing, y'all. Look at man mama. Man. Man, y'all. Look at man. Y'all.
That bitch, you out with y'all. Let me out the door.
How is you telling him his mama to be quiet? I had to show y'all this. I know y'all gonna come back on the replay. I'm about to clip this boy up too. What? I don't know about, see, I brought this up yesterday, but I don't know about in my real life at 21 years old would I ever want a 13-year-old. Now I was 21. I was over 21 and I think he was 19. I think that's it. I was probably like 22, 23. But it wasn't any grooming or anything like that happening. It was just like he was damn near grown. But goodness gracious, 13. Yo, he is 13 and he in the background talking like mama laughing.
What the fuck you want to do? Turn up then. Turn up. 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 Turn up then. Man, nothing. Turn up. Turn up.
How is you telling your boy friend who is 13 about your mama who is paying bills and that's her house, that she won't let you out the door? Why are you telling the 13-year-old boy that's your boyfriend, your man, who lied to him and told him he was a man twice? I don't know why. Y'all know me. Who told him he was a man 2 times? It's crazy. But now that he is man, you looking at him like what he gonna do with his mama? He can still get a whooping. Like a legit, because he's still a 13. He was just 12. Y'all, I can't. I can't with the people in the world. He was just 12. That's crazy. He was just 12. He better not be no damn 13. He got to be older than that.
Get your mama. Turn up. Turn up. Turn up. Turn up. Turn up. Turn up. I'm going to beat your motherfucking ass in a minute. You finna get it. Yeah, but right now, I need her to stay right the fuck here. Yeah, she ain't going nowhere.
I don't throw my stuff away.
He throw his shit away.
And she was naked. Y'all, she was naked. She was naked when she found her in her house. Look, the girl was unclothed when the mama found her in her house like that. I just did. I couldn't believe it.
You should have thrown this nasty ass hallway. Why you got her laid up in this motherfucker in my motherfucking house and my goddamn light bill $500 motherfucking dollar and ain't neither one of y'all put in on it. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. The fuck? Yeah, this nasty bitch.
You a whole grown adult, and he is a whole child. He just got. Y'all help me. I know ain't nobody watching, so when y'all watch the replay, because my videos have massive replay value, so I know y'all like to come back and watch my videos tomorrow. So on tomorrow, when y'all come and watch the videos, help me understand the 13-year-old and 21-year-old and what was supposed to happen. Help me understand. What was he supposed to do? And who he gonna check? He live in a house with the mama. How he got a job? What money he got? And then you grown. You a whole adult. 21. We couldn't wait to be 21 so we could get up on some sugar daddies and be up under some grown men and be with grown for how y'all help me. Help me, y'all. Genesis needs your help. Because I don't understand. At 21, I was not trying to think of being under nobody younger. He just got finished being a preteen, y'all. He was a preteen. Ain't they preteens at 12? Aren't they preteens? And then you turn 13. That's your first bust out year of being a teenager. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But I had to show y'all this because, I love tea.
Bitch. Look at her. Ain't nobody got to ask. Yo, let me get $100 in. I got it. Let me get it. Let's go to the car and get it. Okay. When the police get here. Yeah, I need that.
And y'all don't got no shame on people, but, sometimes I can't stand when folks say police. And then it's crazy to me, too, because how I was talking to someone who had a heavy Southern accent like that, and what I could not wrap my mind around was how they could say certain words with the same 2-letter combinations, but then when they insist on saying screet, but can say scream but can say, strong. They can pronounce the other words with those 2-letter combinations. It's just they just insist on saying that word that way with that country twang on it, which I love me some country twang. Don't get it twisted, y'all. Y'all know how I feel. However, it's just the police be killing me sometimes because it's just extra. It's a lot.
Man, shut the fuck up. I got plenty. If I ain't got them got it, I can get it. I always remember that.
Police outside.
I won't give a fuck. They can come in. Yes, the fuck they can. If you let her in this motherfucker, you might as well let the city clean in this bitch. Look at this shit, y'all. Look, I'm gonna put this bitch on Facebook. I don't even know her name. I don't even know who the fuck she is. But she going nationwide. My son 13 motherfucking years old, and this bitch laid up in my motherfucking house with him. Yeah. This shit ridiculous. You go out that motherfucker door and I'm gonna fuck you up too, right along the way. I meant that. That ain't no threat. That's a goddamn promise. Yeah. What a
I mean, the mama mad. I need that little pliers clip that say you mad, you big mad. Oh my goodness, the mama mad. It's okay. I just had to show y'all this. The mama mad. That 13-year-old got caught with a 21.
Quiet.
And then she's gonna stay there because she actually is scared for her life. Oh, I said scared, y'all. She actually is afraid. She's scared. She gotta be, because you gotta be thinking something. You gotta be thinking something. What was you gonna say? You see, the thing too is you're the one that's a grown up, right? So you should have thought through, like, and then told the little dude to plan. You should have thought it through. Like, you should have fully thought it out, because you have the fastest to do so, right? And then I'm not understanding Yeah, I just don't know. First of all, that boy just got finished being a whole preteen. He just got finished going through a whole puberty. His voice still is cracking. And what does you have to? Why do you want to be in the bed with a 21, a 13-year-old? Just the number and the name and the words is just is I can't.
Who is it? Yeah, come on back here and get this bitch out of my motherfucking house before I fuck her up. This overgrown ass hoe in my motherfucking house with my 13. That bitch right there. My son, 13 motherfucking years old. That's a grown ass motherfucking woman. I will beat the fucker. I wouldn't give a fuck about none of that shit, bitch. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. You ain't got no business. Look at these stinking motherfuckers. I ain't no going out no motherfucking back door, bitch. Go out the front door. You came through the motherfucker. Go out the front door.
Hey, go out there.
Out the my house. It's mine here. Get that bitch up out here. Go. She came through the front door. She the motherfucker from my back door.
Yeah, man.
Let's go.
I thought it was a door.
That don't go out my back door.
I got you.
Come on out the front door.
Out there.
Come on out the front goddamn door. Get the fuck up out of here, girl. Yeah, bitch, my baby 13 motherfucking years of that old girl. Goddamn woman. I don't care. Well, I'm just saying. Come on out here. Come on out here. Come on out here. Come on.
What's your age?
She 21, my baby 13. Bitch, you going to jail. Have a great motherfucking night. Fuck you.
Hey, don't let him leave.
He ain't going nowhere. He most definitely ain't going no goddamn well. Yeah. Yeah, get all that. Call your mama now. Tell your mama that you got them going to jail for messing with a fucking minor. Slop ass hoe. The fuck? Yeah, bitch. Go to jail. Good night. Stinking motherfucker. Meant that shit. Fucking play with me. Call them. I don't get the fucking house, man. Go on in the house. Yeah. Overgrown bitch. Laying in my motherfucking house. Fucking house. Motherfucking house.
Did she just check her phone? Did she just check her phone? Is that what we just saw? Wow.
Hell yeah, my this slap ass overgrown 21-year-old fucking woman laid in my house with my 13-year-old fucking child. What kind of shit is that? Nothing. Jail, bitch. Go. Boy, you shut the fuck up before I beat your ass out here. That's real. This my shit. Can't nobody tell me nothing about this. This mine. This bitch, 21 years old, laid up in the goddamn house with my 13-year-old child. That ain't worth a damn.
Which two, officer? That's not right. He said that ain't right. He just said that ain't right like it was nothing. Like, oh, that ain't right. You know. No, it's not right.
Y'all better get her the fuck away from here. That's why I called y'all, because I ain't going no jail. She motherfucking going. Stinking, sloppy bitch. Get in the house, man. I wouldn't give a fuck. You better shut the fuck up if I beat your ass. You better get in there. I'll run up on you and whoever else out here. You better, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, sir. Listen, don't mind. I pay all these bills up in here.
I know you do.
21 years old and my child 13. How you feel if it was your child?
Not good. That's right.
And I don't feel well.
I understand.
Oh,
You can't be yelling.
I live here. I pay the land fee. These people know me around here. They know when I turn up, I turn the fuck up. He know it. Baby, all of them know it. Let's go. Get in the house. Got that sloppy bitch up in my motherfucking house. You been doing this shit. But I tell you what, every time them bitches come up in here, they going to jail one by motherfucking one. I wouldn't give a fuck, huh? I'm good. Where the keys at? Where the key at? Give me the fucking key. It was up there on that bar. Give me the key. Give me the fucking key. Give me the key. Stinking motherfuckers. Look at this stinking bitch up in here. Look at this stinking bitch.
well, give me the key. The girl got a key. How she got a key? She better not have a key. I thought I heard that, but hey, when y'all watch the video over and y'all see, listen to it again and see if she had the key. Because it sounded like she had the key because she said, give me my key. How you going to get your girlfriend? How are you 20? Y'all, I don't know. When y'all sit up and watch this video later, y'all go look for the video and watch it yourself and see why a 21-year-old. I mean, I guess you know what too. It ran across my mind while I was watching the video just now that I don't want to say that the young lady's not attractive, but I mean she's leaning towards the slightly unattractive side, right? So, or I can't say she's unattractive because somebody like it, but am I wrong for thinking that she might have issues being, finding someone on her own level? Am I wrong for thinking that? I could be wrong for thinking that. It's late. Ain't nobody watching, so I can kind of think and say what I want. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say that, and then I'm just like, um, Sally said yes. The chick is sick. Yeah, well, because I'm thinking like, because I don't want to think like, oh man, is that where we're going? Where women are feeling so low about themselves that they can't find someone on their own age, or you know what I mean? You can't find someone to where you just be like, you're just starting to settle for less and less and lower. You know what I mean? Because how does a 21-year-old grown woman see? I don't understand, y'all. So if you know how you from Detroit, you know how I don't. When I grow up as a woman, growing into being a woman, was not thinking about attracting nobody else younger than me once I turned 21. So that part right there, right? Once I turned 21, she's 21 and he's 13. So once I turned 21, I was not trying to attract anyone who is even 21. I did not want no 21-year-old. You could not convince me to take no 20-year-old. And I'm a whole 21 myself. But you cannot tell me that I was going to be with a 21-year-old man because I was way too grown for that shit. So I was absolutely not looking to be. How would I even get with a 13-year-old? How would that even happen? What riz do this 13-year-old have to put on her to make her just drop the drawers and be naked in his bed in his mama house? And then what does I mean, she got all to offer, but what do he have? What riz does he have? What can he say? What do he sound like, Boys to Men? Like, what could he say, y'all? Y'all know I got a whole bunch of these little videos. I got some good stuff I want to show you guys too. But I'm not understanding how the 13-year-old, look at this. Disgusting mother catches 21-year-old naked woman in bed with her 13-year-old son. I'm going to knock your mother effing out. And she fussing at the mama like, let me out the house. Like, girl, where was you about to go? I was gonna be on you like a bomb threat. I don't know. I couldn't wrap my mind around it, y'all. I had to show everybody. I had to show everybody. Y'all know I had to show everybody because I couldn't nobody understand. I brought it up yesterday, and then what was so crazy about it, y'all? The tea. Okay, here's the gag. The crazy thing about it is, her bail was like $10,000, right? And she got so which means that she had to pay $1,000 to get out of jail, and she went right back to man, y'all. She went right back to man. Okay, I'm just letting you know. This it's funny as hell to me, you know. You know, what am I supposed to say? But I turned the music off so y'all can hear her cursing that woman for filth. You heard me? For filth. She was cussing her the filth out of her. I had to show y'all that one.
And I figured out how to get.
There's another one I got. Oh, wow. There's another one I have. Look, I said, oh, wow. I guess y'all couldn't see what I was wowing about. But there's, y'all know I got tons of videos. So, I gotta say this one too, y'all. How do you even do that? It's crazy work. It's crazy work. All right, so um y'all know I was loving my videos of um with the whole mom and dad, what did you look like in the 90s, right? We went down that rabbit hole the other night, and um I was like enjoying those whole videos. There were people were not recognizing the older version of the younger person, right? So yeah, I love those videos. Those are so cute. I got a couple of them. I think I have a couple more, but we might check this out. So did y'all hear about the lady who was born without an anus? We're just gonna keep being nasty. Did y'all hear about the woman who was born without it, right? Well, I think I mentioned that the other night about the woman who was born without the area to defecate, right? Well, here is the lady, because you guys have to have heard about the lady who has a persistent genital arousal disorder, which means she has constant orgasms. Okay? Constant orgasms. So we're gonna check this out too. Let me turn my music down. And we'll show this one right here. Oh, I took it off. Look at me. I don't know what I'm doing. I took it off the screen. Here we go. I've seen this before. There was a lady, I've seen this a while back. I saw another person. It wasn't the same person. So this is a new person who has this disorder. How would you feel all day? I mean, I really want to know from a man's perspective, how would you feel if you were nutting, having an orgasm all day? Mhm. Like that would be so hard for a guy. I would feel so bad for you guys. But for a woman, how would you feel if you literally had an orgasm of multiple times throughout the day? That's crazy, right? Multiple orgasms throughout the day, you guys. Let's hear what this is because I saw this earlier. And like I said, I heard a story like this a while back about another woman. Um, it was like after something happened with her between her. Okay, so I think the other woman, she was in the hospital, like having like it was almost like contraction like orgasms. And the husband, like for the lack of better words, the husband knocked something loose, basically. And like she was having them in like cycles, I guess, I mean, like in phases, So but yeah, here's this lady right here, you guys. Now sympathy for a black man. Oh, he said, "Whoa, wait, hold up, I came back the wrong part." Yeah, this lady, she has what is called a persistent genital arousal disorder. So, persistent genital arousal disorder is PGAD. Is a rare and often misunderstood condition characterized by ongoing unwanted physical arousal that occurs without sex, desire, or stimulation. Though believed to affect thousands of Americans, many experts suspect it's greatly underreported. Right. So, most diagnosed cases are in women, but men can also experience PGAD. Possible causes include nerve damage, pelvic floor dysfunction, vascular problems, certain medications, or high levels of physical stress. Treatment approaches of treatment approaches vary. and may include pelvic floor therapy, counseling, or mental health support and medication adjustments to help manage the symptoms. So I was just curious what I like I said, I heard this story and I thought how crazy this is, right? But I remember, like I said, I remember I heard the story about a while back about the young lady who was in the hospital and her man was sitting there and she just kept having an orgasm. So now it's called PGAD.
Problem. For 12 years, she's been living in a permanent state of sexual arousal.
I lost count, honestly, of how many times a day I have orgasms. I'd have 50 orgasms, and well into the day, it would be well over 100 by that evening.
Amanda's condition is known as persistent genital arousal disorder, or PGAD.
The way I can explain PGAD to other people is just imagining your body, particularly your genital area, being in a constant state of arousal.
She has supportive friends, but she can never completely relax. The slightest vibrations from a cell phone or a car ride can trigger her condition.
Right now, while we're in the car, I can feel it onsetting my tics.
Amanda's orgasms can strike at any time, in any place.
You know, it's crazy. Just in the few minutes we've been at the park, I've seen your tics go off about 2 times already.
Think of like a bearable, constant pain that never goes away. It's like a possession, you know, like I'm like literally possessed by this thing.
22-year-old Amanda Grice has a rare and embarrassing problem. For 12 years, she's been living in a permanent
I had to mute it while I chew my food, y'all. I don't know. I don't know about that. 12 years, 100 times a day. I know I had just took a bite of my street taco and then the video started replaying and I was like, oh shoot, let me finish chewing my food. I don't know, man. That just seems, I don't know. Like, how does your body even handle that? Look, Sel said it doesn't sound like a bad deal. hmm I don't know, dude. I don't know. That just seems kind of, I have no, man, I don't know about that one. Because anything could set you off. A car ride. No. Oh, a car ride or a cell phone vibrating in your pocket, the washing machine, the dryer. I mean, I don't know. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. That is so crazy. Oh shoot, let me turn it up. But unfortunately, it's a rare and often misunderstood condition characterized by ongoing unwanted physical arousal. Unfortunately, for the lack of people intimacy and the folks that haven't been touched in a long time, I guess in real life it wouldn't be such a bad deal for some folks, right? That's just crazy work to me. That's crazy work. I don't know. I think I did put the link in case anyone runs across me. Oh, my street taco. If it came from the taco, yeah, then it is a real street taco. Well, I'm all the way out here in the hills of Auburn, so of course there's actually good food out here too. So yeah, it came from that side of the world. But I didn't want to get into some of this, this whole nudist beach conversation. And then I also didn't want to be like dragged all down with the whole, comment from the congressman who says that my uterus is dead is crazy. I know that if I start talking about him, he's gonna pull up like a roach. And of course, it's not like anyone's gonna sit up and review any of my videos, Hey, I'm okay with that. My 253 subscribers, prescribers. Let me say it like the Prince says it, prescribers. And I don't know if I want to talk about that yet, but I got some more videos to show y'all, so we can come look at something else while I think about it, because I was gonna show some interesting facts and some interesting tea about that part of the world, because there are a lot of women who are not trying to have children, especially with certain types of men. So, it's just interesting that folks are like, taking that part of it seriously. Did y'all see about this?
My name is Daniel.
Y'all, Daniel has the worst case of, it's called BDB. And I'll let Daniel tell you what DBD is. B, was it? Oh, wait, I think I said it wrong. Is BD CBD. There you go. CBD BPD.
And I suffer from chronic big dick back pain disorder.
From one end of the world to another, and he suffers from chronic. Let me go back to it. It's right here. Chronic big dick back pain disorder. That's what it is. So for all you men out there who's walking around with that heavy third leg and it's giving you a pain in your back, you guys have like the same thing that, the same problem that women with tickle bitties have. All right? Poor Daniel.
Ever since I learned how to walk, I had to carry this big ass dick around with me everywhere. Unfortunately, this has led to an abundance of back problems, including scoliosis.
What?
I've had plenty of doctors and surgeons look at me for my disorder. Unfortunately, there's no known medication or surgery that can help me. I'm just tired of living like this. Every day is a struggle. And starting February, it is Chronic Big Dick Back Pain Awareness Month.
Chronic Big Dick Back Pain Awareness Month. Now I'm gonna ask every guy I meet, do they have chronic big dick back pain disorder? I'm gonna ask every person, every man I see, do you suffer from chronic big dick back pain disorder?
My name is Daniel, and I suffer from chronic big dick back pain disorder.
Y'all, the stuff I find and the stuff I run across is beyond understanding. I've never in my life heard of some of the things that I find. And oh my goodness, I found some cool stuff on YouTube too. But oh my goodness, I had to show y'all about the 21-year-old and the 13-year-old, because that was just purely disgusting, yo. It's disgusting, but it's just like, what the entire hell, What the entire hell? Let me switch over, because I think I have some stuff. I know I have some stuff on my YouTube, which, right, Sale, you want to see it again? Don't feel bad for Daniel. Hold on, let me go back and get Let me go back and get Daniel. He's got a problem, the Sale. He's got pain. Listen, we need to.
My name is Dan.
We need to help Daniel, okay? We need to help Daniel and all the men out there that suffer.
Daniel, and I suffer from chronic big dick back pain disorder. Ever since I learned how to walk, I had to carry this big-ass dick around with me everywhere. Unfortunately, this has led to an abundance of back problems, including scoliosis. I've had plenty of doctors and surgeons look at me for my disorder. Unfortunately, there's no known medication or surgery that can help me. I'm just tired of living like this. Every day is a struggle. And starting February, it is Chronic Big Dick Back Pain Awareness Month. My
So February going forward is not only Anti-Daniels Month, but it's going to be Black History Month, and now it's going to be Chronic Big Dick Back Pain. That's just funny. he said ever since I could walk. He said ever since I could walk, I've had to carry this thing around. And oh shit, that's hilarious. Okay. Oh God. Oh my God, that's hilarious, yo. That's so hilarious. I don't know what to do about it. Oh yeah, I got a whole bunch in my watch later folder. Okay. Let's go see. There was something. Whoa, wow. Okay. Ooh, hilarious. Did you guys see? Did you guys hear? Sales said, he said, "Oh, and F and G, what is happening?" I know, like, right? This late night streaming and going from like clip to clip literally is how I go through my ADHD at night. So, yeah, I be having some crazy stuff that's like I run across that's just it's just beyond. I don't know what the hell. Like I'd be like, how no one else sees this shit? All right, so I'd be wondering where is all the videos that I see throughout the day. Not the lady who said she slept with every man that she could in the 80s. Damn, where is it? Oh wait, I guess it would be. I don't never know the order of these videos. Okay, so hold on. OMG. So I don't know how come anyone was not talking about the Ray J crash out, right? Did anyone talk about the Ray J crash out? Because I was asking about that. Okay, so I was trying to figure out where I saw this at. I found a stream. I found a channel that I liked. And you know how you like something and you're like, wait, and I want to go back and look at it and stuff and see it again and go and review it. However, I'm tripping on like where the hell was it? Oh, I know. Cause I'm like, I got so much stuff. Oh, so okay, so here's this one. Yeah, because this is what I was looking for. See, okay, so did you hear about? Did you hear about the guy? Okay, so there's this guy who was let me go to it and show you guys, okay? So there's this guy. All right, so here we go. So speaking of hacking, I feel your pain, my brother. so there's this guy, dude. Listen, guys, there's this dude who was like over it with his Roomba, right? You know what the Roomba is? Like the thing on the floor, the round thing, right? So did you guys hear about the Roomba guy who hacked the Roomba, right? He hacked the Roomba because he was like over it because he was like the interface or whatever. We're going to watch the video. But he was like, yo, the Roomba is like, you know, it's doing, he wanted to like mess with the whole interface and like make it work better, right? So he goes into his Roomba, you guys, and like hacks into the app and the motherboard and the whole nine. Wait till you hear what happened after he hacked the Roomba. I'm about to show you this. So, OMFNG. Watch this.
Did you hear about the Roomba guy? No. This dude, programmer, had a vacuum. And he was like, I hate their interface. I hate their app. He was like, works on simple code. I'm going to get into this. Basically hacked his own $2,000 vacuum because he wanted to make a better app to vacuum his own house. Cracks the code, said it wasn't hard, and starts controlling the vacuum via this little thing he built. Well, it turns out 2,000 other vacuums operating on the same network and code around the world all simultaneously started doing what he was doing with the one in his home.
Gosh, funny.
It became known. He reported himself. He was like, I now have access to their, it has a camera to navigate.
Whoa.
So he was like, I have access to every bit of like intel that they bring in. It's like dumping into what I built. He's like, didn't mean to do it. Thought I was just hacking my own thing. And I thought there's no way that's true. Some dude just like, calmly doing that. But sure enough, they got hacked.
When he told his girlfriend he was...
OMG. I love this video too. Did you hear that? So he hacked into the Roomba, right? And he just, because he wanted it to work better, he wanted to make it work better for himself. And by him doing that, he hacked into the entire Roomba system. So now there's 2,000 other Roombas running around doing exactly what he wanted his Roomba to do. Right?
Speaking of hacking.
The crazy, stop it. Stop sharing. Okay. The crazy thing is, I mean, he told on himself, right? Which was nice, I guess, self-righteous, but the crazy thing is, like, 2,000 other Roombas were like just, and then he felt so bad that he felt so bad that he was getting all this information. It's crazy work, right? He was feeling so bad that he was getting all this information that he had to like be like, no. And then he's getting all we could see inside the people's houses. No way. No way. That's so crazy to me. Yeah, I know, right? That's so crazy. So freaking crazy. All right, so I'm going to go, let's see. Oh, I got some more. So the Roomba was crazy, right? The Roomba was crazy. OMG. He said they met. So, hey, am I tripping, or was this a real story about the lion that they found that was climbing up Mount Everest? How did the lion get there, and where the hell is he going? Did anyone hear about that story? Did you hear about the lion that was climbing up Mount Everest? Where was he going in real life, and what the hell, right? Because they're usually not over there, right? I think it's this Mystery Unblocked page that I like. So many crazy stories, right? And OMG. Did you guys hear about this one? Look, did you hear about this one? You're going to hear about this one. This is going to be my episode of if I have to hear about it, then so do you. If I have to hear about it, so do you.
Scammer. So there's this lady who loves this Mexican soap opera. She loves it so much, and she has a big crush on the doctor in the soap opera. She gets a message one day from the actor who plays the soap opera doctor. She can't believe it. They hit it off, and he's like sending her FaceTime videos and stuff of like confessing his love for her, and just they want to be together. But unfortunately, so sad, his house burned down in the LA fires. So he needs money and help. And so she starts sending him money, and he's like super thankful. And he's like, I want, we're going to live together. We're going to live our lives together. Over time, she sends $81,000 to this man. And it turns out it was just an AI generated deep fake.
Yeah.
Using his voice.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like, that would suck so much. My heart broke for that lady.
I know,
I was like, that's so sad. Did you guys hear about that?
Are you freaking lying? Are you kidding me? It wasn't even a see, remember I showed see you guys stick with me and I'll show you crazy things, right? Because remember I showed you the AI? Remember I showed you that video? Hold on. We don't have to even go back to your memory. I got you. We're gonna go right to it because I swear to goodness and gracious, I showed everybody this video and everyone was like, oh no, wait a minute. Oh, yes. Hello. Hold on, let me go find it. Because it's right up in here with all my other shit. Because yeah. Oh, I even forgot I had this video about the lady who didn't want to leave the hospital. Ah, but dudes, give me a second. I'm gonna find that video and show. Oh, I did have the guy that said he had. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so I did have that video. Oh no, it's okay. It is all right. I'm going to find that video. And I'm gonna show y'all because I told, see, we were talking about it, and I told you, Sale, this, this shit be cracking me up. All right, so in the meantime, in between time, right, I know, right? I know, it's not even a real person. It's an AI, yeah. So, goodness gracious. I'm going to find that video. Because I showed this other one. Where it was like, yo, there's no way. And I think I showed the video the other day, just the other day. Okay. And then in that video, god damn it, it's so many I told y'all I'd be having mad clips. And I can't seem to. I'm gonna find it because you ain't. And don't worry about that. You ain't got to ask me twice. You hear me? You got to ask me twice. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna grab it and cause that one that I showed you guys the other day. Wait, is this my IG? You know, guys, I'm having a moment. Hold on. I'm having a whole moment. I got you. I'm about to show it because hold on, let's just go back to my profile and I'll go back to the beginning because that's because it was my Wildin' Out folder. Yes, hold on, let me find it because the one I showed answered your that video is crazy. Gave you a little AI insight. I showed the guys and gals this on my channel just a couple of days ago. And the people that identify with the dogs that are being attacked by dogs is hilarious. That's beyond hilarious. That should not even be a thing. There should be no freaking way you're being attacked by anything that you're saying identify is crazy. Just because the doggies ain't finna let you do all that. But am I getting tired? Okay, see, I gotta find that video. Now I gotta find it. Because now I have to find it. Because that is gonna probably bother me all night until I find it. That AI video. But yeah, we can come right back up to this one because first of all, the fact that I found it. Perfect. The fact that the fact that someone called you was crazy work, right? Let's go right on back to it. Let's hear that again. Because now that I found the video, I can put my thought together.
That soap opera scammer. So there's this lady who loves this Mexican soap opera. She loves it so much, and she has a big crush on the doctor in the soap opera.
Okay, so start with that. She has a big crush on the doctor in the soap opera, which is a character, not even a real person. And the real person called child.
She gets a message one day from the actor who plays the soap opera doctor. She can't believe it. They hit it off, and he's
okay. So how realistic? Like, are we all thinking about it in real life? Like, so you mean to tell me I'm watching Moana and The Rock calls me, right? Or you're telling me I'm watching Jumanji and Kevin Hart calls me, right? So you're telling me I'm watching what the fuck? Diary of a Mad Black Woman and freaking Michael Ealy calls me. What the fuck? Yeah.
He's like sending her FaceTime videos and stuff of like confessing his love for her and just they want to be together. But unfortunately, so sad, his house burned down in the LA fires. So he needs money and help. And so she starts sending him money and he's like super thankful. And he's like, I want, like we're going to live together. We're going to live our lives together. Over time, she sends $81,000 to this man. And it turns
Okay, but the $81,000 sale, where did it go? Where did my money go? Where did my coin go? Where did my money go? Who got my 80,000? Who got that 80,000? 81 stacks. Who got it? Who has it? Because remember when I told you guys about this the other day? Shit, I just had it. Remember when I told y'all about this the other day? And then we started talking about it, right? And I mentioned the movie is called The Most Hated. The movie is titled The Most Hated Guy on the Internet. And then when I explained the movie, people were saying, oh, Tinder Swindler. It's just like that, right? Because those movies came out, they were kind of like paralleling together. So with Tinder Swindler and The Most Hated Guy on the Internet type of thing happening, what's to the WhatsApp gods. Oh yeah. So with all that, you got to put all that in together, right? Because and then remember I told you guys about the house called Margot, the movie called Margot about the house that was AI, and then the guy fell in love with the house. So it really had to remember the Jetsons movie and like Star Trek where you can have like the hologram and talk to your mom kind of thing, and your mom will be a hologram, not beyond the grave kind of thing. It's just your mom is not there, but that's how they communicated, right? So we all know that there was the movie Margot, the other movie called Her, where the house was all AI and it attacked the people and deleted them. We have the other AI, and then we have this. Now you have an AI scammer? I see why, because remember I showed you guys this video the other day and everybody was like, oh, what? Yeah. Let's just go back and look at it again.
Yo. Somebody granddaddy is getting tricked with this software right here.
Yep. And grandma is not safe either. Grandma is not safe because Mr. Johnny is here.
So now go back to the other side where the lady fell in love with what?
Turns out it was just an AI generated deepfake.
Yeah.
Using his voice.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like,
it used the guy's voice. Okay, so not only the guy's voice is recorded on the soap opera, and then it called her and made plans with her, wanted to be with her. Cause see, in the movie, the most hated guy on the internet, I think he did not see, he couldn't see, like he couldn't get with a couple of the women, right? He always made plans to see with them and be with them or to run into them, hey, let's go have lunch or dinner or whatever. And he wouldn't fall through, right? So because something would come up, right? He would always have something come up. So when the guy said the house caught on fire, I was like, wait, because that's kind of sounding like the movie where like, oh, I lost all of my investments. My car was just totaled in a car accident. So of course, if we've been dating online for a few months, right? If we've been talking online for a few months and I have yet to see you, and then you have yet to see me, and then, oh, I'm so sorry I can't come see you because my car broke down and I need to fix my car with all the money. I need to take all my money and fix my car. So now I'm going to prolong that. And then I'm going to say, oh, I can't come see you. My grandmother passed. I have to go to her funeral with my family. Now that happens. So before you look up, there's going to be time that passed that if you keep allowing that those excuses, and you're like, hey, at some point we got to see each other for real, then he's gonna be able to just keep telling you that. And guess what happens? You end up not seeing him ever. And then that's how the women, oh yeah, it has to be cut off but the thing is, with the movie The Most Hated Guy on the internet, those women were getting got for stacks beyond stacks. Do you hear me? So at the end of the day, dude, there's no way. What were you gonna stop? They couldn't stop themselves. They were in love with him. They thought they were in love with him. They were like, he loves me. I'm serious. You guys got to go watch the movie. We all are familiar with Tinder Swindler. But I think if you see The Most Hated Guy on the internet, you'll see that this is like more of what this is, But when you see this right here, what are you supposed to think? You're going to think you're talking to her. You think you're talking to this chick and you're going to see her one day. And it's really this guy back here looking like Mr. Fantastic.
Yo. Somebody granddaddy is getting tricked with this software right here.
Yep. And grandma is not safe either. Grandma is not safe because Mr. Johnny is here.
Mr. Johnny about to piss me off again. Every time I see Mr. Johnny, I get pissed off all over again. Mr. Johnny about to make me mad, child. I can't take Mr. Johnny. I don't think I like him. But I just wanted to make sure I put those things together for you guys so you can see that this junk been out here, yo. It's been crazy. Yo, she fell in love with an AI. Mrs. Johnny said, you know what time it is. Mrs. Johnny. Yeah, it's late. I'm going to not. Well, you know what? I don't care. Y'all know I don't care. Mr. Johnny came through with the soundtrack here.
To your coochie and your coochie talk back. I talk to your coochie and your coochie just like it. I talk to your coochie and your coochie talk back. I talk to your coochie and your coochie just like it. I talk to your coochie and your coochie talk back. I talk to your coochie and your coochie just like it. I talk to your coochie and your coochie talk back. I talk to your coochie and your coochie just like it. Oh, and your coochie talk back. I talk to your coochie and your coochie just like it. I talk to you.
So you better watch out for Mr. Johnny, because Mr. Johnny got a whole soundtrack. You know what else Mr. Johnny said? Let me tell you, because this is what he said right here. I'm going to tell you this right here.
I talk to your coochie.
You know what? I take that back. This is what he said. Oh, well, I can't show y'all that one.
Let's go. You want money.
Go ahead, Mr. Johnny.
You gotta fuck for it.
Mr. Johnny said, fall through. Hey.
Ooh, you gotta fuck for it.
If you want to see Mr.
If
Johnny.
you in a rush, stay home. If you got shit to do, stay home. You want money. Yeah, you want money. You want money. You gotta fuck for it. You gotta fuck. You gotta fuck for none of that Russian shit. You gotta fuck none of that Russian shit. You gotta fuck for it. You gotta fuck. If you in a rush, stay home. If you got shit to do, stay home. You won't fuck for. You gotta fuck. You gotta fuck for none of that Russian shit. You gotta fuck. You know that Russian shit. You won't fuck for. You gotta fuck. If you in a rush, stay home. If you got shit to do, stay home. You want money, you gotta fuck for. You gotta fuck, you gotta fuck for. You know that Russian shit, you gotta fuck. You got that Russian shit, you gotta fuck for. You gotta fuck. If you in a rush, stay home. If you got shit to do, stay home. You won't fuck for. You gotta fuck, you gotta fuck for. You know that Russian shit, you gotta fuck. You know that Russian shit, you gotta fuck for. You gotta fuck. You in a rush, stay home. If you got shit to do, stay home.
Mr. Johnny said, don't come around him with all that. Mr. Johnny said, oh man, that's hilarious, right? Yo, that's crazy work. She fell in love with the AI. It's crazy. I got one more. I got some more for y'all. Hold on, let's see. There was this other. Oh my God. I have to find. Oh, you know what? I think I screenshotted it so I can remember to go back to it. That is exactly what I did. I think I did. Hey, Black Terrier. I heard you, Black TV. Black TV. Ain't nobody listening but you and me, okay? Black TV. Can you hear me, Black? Can you hear me, Black? Put a one in the chat because you can hear me, Black. I need to know that you hear me. I need to know that you hear me, Black. I don't believe you. Okay, so Black, say it with me, sugar, okay? You said, my name is Genesis. I don't know what you said earlier when I said, hey, sugar, but we're going to say Genesis, okay? It's just like the Bible. It's a good book, just like the word. Okay. Okay. All right. So don't mind me. You know, I have fun by myself, okay? Don't mind me at all. I have so much fun by myself. Yes, like Sega. There you go, sugar. See, and don't play with me now. Okay, okay, Blake. Don't play with me. Okay. I don't play no germs. I don't play no germs. Okay. I thought I did screenshot it, but I guess I don't know what I be doing sometimes, child. Let me see. Because it was a page, you know how you find stuff. Black, you know, at this I did like your listen, I was trying to get in and watch what you were watching. But I was working. Because I have my little business. So I was actually cleaning a client. She has a huge, like I do the mansions, like these mansions and these bed and Airbnbs, because you know when you leave, someone has to clean it up. So I do that. But yeah, sugar, I appreciate you for telling me to hit the link and come up and join you. But I couldn't because I was literally, it would have been noisy and stuff, you know. There's kids running around. I'm cleaning up. It's 10 o'clock at night. But yeah, dude. Damn it, that's crazy work. I'm so not prepared because I literally thought that I screenshot it, took a screenshot, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna remember to come back to this one. And I forgot, and maybe I didn't screenshot it. You know how you do stuff and you're like, did I do it? So, but yeah, here's to no avail. We're gonna go back to what you doing now then. What am I doing right now? We were just looking at a video. You know, I got reactions. So we were just checking out some videos. But I had a page, okay, because there is a whole fuck, I can't find it. I'm about to find it now. I'm gonna be pissed off until I find it. That's the cancer in me. It's gonna bug me until I find it. But yo, it was dude, okay, so I can tell y'all the story. So there's a school, I forget the location. I think it was like it's in the South Florida or something. There's a school that sent out an email to all the parents to stop due to the massive amount of DoorDashes and Uber Eats that they were getting, that they're asking the parents to stop, right? So the whole revelation was like, wait a minute, so kids are not getting lunches made anymore? Of course not. The parents are just DoorDashing the food to them, right? So that's what I was looking for. But we're gonna get back to the crazy clip that I was just watching. So Black TV. Yeah, I was just watching this clip, right? I was just showing these. Hold on, I was just showing these my favorite clips that I was Yeah, come on, please come up here. And I can be up here by myself. Please join me. And you said you 6'5". You better get your little tall up here. Matter of fact, Black, I'm about to play this song for you. You got till this song goes off to come up here.
Come here, quick question. I need to know if you ever allowed yourself to be climbed in, swallowed. Just give me a moment to get this started. What I have to tell you is not for the faint-hearted.
Cut that shit off. Cut that shit
You don't want to
off.
be cloned and swallowed. You said you was tall. You said you was 6'5".
Yeah, I'm 6'5".
Okay, see, that's what the song is for all y'all big and fluffies. What you doing?
What
up
are
this
you
late?
stream? You streaming 12 something at night?
Hence the name Genesis After Dark. I wait till the sun goes down. You know, I looked at my analytics, and my prime time is actually late at night, actually. But actually as well as earlier in the afternoon, like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock time.
Let me check my prime time. I ain't checked my prime time in so long. I'm so I'm so inconsistent with me making content, but I make content on my channel, DPMO. I do a lot. I just haven't been making no content on this channel, on my own personal channel, but I need to.
I like your background. Last time you was in that room, you said it wasn't finished, right? That's the same room.
Yeah, I'm building it up step by step. I ain't rich to where I can just throw everything.
I'm sorry. You ain't doing what now?
I'm not rich enough to just throw everything in here at one time. So
okay, I was like, what was that? Rich,
like it's stuff I want to put on that shelf back there, and you know.
Okay, I like that.
Like just certain stuff.
Moving slow. That's what's up.
Certain stuff.
Did you? What did you hear? Did you hear me playing the music when I was playing the music?
You said what now?
Did you hear me playing the music when I was playing the music?
Yeah, I heard it.
No, did you hear me when I was playing the "Talk to Your Coochie" song?
I heard it.
Wait, you ain't see the Mr. Johnny? Because I showed the AI. Okay, so okay, I showed this the other night, right? Because I was showing it. I was talking about the AI, but then I just showed this a few minutes ago, and it just like this woman fell in love with the whole AI. He wasn't even a real person. Okay, so hold on, let me go back to it because hold on.
Oh my God, why you enjoying my? Oh yeah, you see. Never mind.
I said I was working, and I was literally. I clean homes. I have a cleaning business, so I have in this big, huge house, and I take care of these huge homes, and I do it like the Airbnbs, move out, move in, stuff like that. When you move out, you want your security deposit back if your apartment, if it's your home. But I usually have mostly huge, huge homes. So I was listening, and I didn't know you were gonna be off so quickly. So I was listening. I was peeping.
Yeah, I said, you know what? I'm gonna go. I'm not doing nothing Saturday. Let me go ahead and go live. Had to rant about the Jay-Z and J. Cole interviews. So
Ruse, where you from? What kind of accent is that? I love me an accent.
I'm from Memphis.
Memphis. Okay, so go look at
Mersey. No, got cereal, no milk.
Milk, right? Cereal with no milk.
Yeah.
Noodle with no pepper.
Jelly, nothing.
He said. What he say? Did you see the lady who do him? The lady that's going viral for doing his impressions of him?
No, I ain't seen it.
Oh
even though I make content, I really don't like being on social media.
no, poor baby.
Yeah, I really don't like being on social media.
Oh,
So you know, I try to stay away from. I mean, I'm on Instagram and stuff, but like I'm on TikTok and all that, but I just don't I just don't like being on there.
so what you gonna do about that? Cause how you gonna be on there and then don't be on there?
Oh, like I'm on there, like I clip up stuff and everything, but and check comments and then I get off.
Get off.
I don't
Why you just
I
don't
don't
have
be in
someone do
nobody's
that for you?
inboxes. I don't comment on people videos, nothing.
Well, why you wouldn't have nobody do that for you? You know they have social media people that handle all that for you. And
I
then
don't want to pay nobody nothing. I do all my own. I do my own graphic work. I do my own
nasty.
graphic work, everything.
Well, no. I'm not talking about like the actual like that part of it. There are people who will do your social media as well, like get on there and like, comment, and subscribe and post things for you. Because I used to do that. I had like a boutique service where, especially for artists that I was dealing with. So while he's performing
Mm,
and during at night doing performances, I'm able to still he still how you're able to that's how he was able to still have an online presence and at the same time, um while doing his gigs, doorbusters. I want doorbusters, but like doorbusters, things like, if you meet me down here, you got till 10:30 to meet me down here, and every woman gets a rose and gets to sit in my VIP M section. So
mm,
it would literally be me handling, and of course you would handle the main. He would handle the main social media avenues that he wanted to actually touch his fan base with. So if he
mm,
wanted to stay on IG, then it was actually him talking to you on IG, but everything else was me talking to you.
mm,
So, there's people who actually would do all that for you. And then you don't, you could just keep your one little YouTube act, and then people can still see you on YouTube, but everything else, that's just someone else handling all that interaction. And I mean, it was a
mm,
nice little penny, but it was boutique. So I only had a few people, personal clients, and I just did them only. It wasn't like a service, but there was mad services out there that do it, but it was just me doing. I did it for a nice little bakery. I did it for him, and I did it for a cute little restaurant. So while they're, doing all their social, they didn't want to handle all the social media. They just wanted to stay on Facebook and meet and greet people and run their restaurant. So the rest of the shit was me.
mm,
Yep.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what what's like your content like
What's my content?
what do you really talk about on your channel?
Everything. Some people probably tell you I talk about sex a lot, but because I'm grown as hell, so I can say what the hell I want. And then I come on late at night, so when I check my analytics, that's kind of what my audience is too. It's grown people. They don't want to be. It's not always a DMP conversation. I'm not gonna be like, oh, the men and the women and the men and the women. However, the fun things that I talk about that have to do with us interacting with each other, as far as intimacy, all that kind of stuff. Like I noticed that there's some people, I noticed that folks don't don't don't. First of all, they don't talk like me, and then I also
Mm,
that and you might notice it as well. um, Even in some circles with the men, they're fine with dogging a woman out and fine with talking about us crazy. But as soon as we talk about, hey, when you guys go down, unless you guys don't even know what you're doing, who told you to spell out the alphabet type of shit? And then, then now the room goes silent and all of a sudden there's crickets because every grown ass man in the room turns to a little boy because they can't talk about how they never was taught how to eat coochie right. And women are telling you whatever who somebody told you, that shit don't work. So when we get into those conversations, because that's why it's Genesis After Dark, because I like to have the adult conversations, and apparently After Dark is when it's more appropriate. Um, then all of a sudden it seems it's like, ask around. Folks it's the niggas just shut the hell up. They got all this talk to say. As soon as I'm bashing and, women ain't this and women ain't that. But as soon as I say, okay, well, well, did you smack her on her booty this morning when she fixed you some eggs and toast? And no, I don't gotta do all that. Okay, well that might be why she got an attitude by lunch. I mean, and she don't give you head. She just don't drop down and give you head when you want it. I mean,
Oh, wow.
So when we have those conversations, I'm usually the person in the room. Maybe there's, even the women sometimes are like, oh, that's kind of inappropriate online. But I mean, actually, if you want to, you can go log onto YouTube and find out how to shave your vaginal area, and you're going to see a vagina sitting in front of you, and that's inappropriate. So I mean, it's up to whoever to want to gauge it. It's just that you know what I mean. I don't see nobody else doing it, and I didn't come in this space to like do that particularly. I just started. That's me. If you're in front of me and you're handsome and you're cute, I might squeeze your booty. Then I'm asked about the reach around. They was like, who's gonna reach around? That's some gay. And then the man was like, you better flicker a light when you walk in a room. I said, how? If you smell me getting out the bathtub, first of all, I took a bath. You smell my vanilla bean coming in the room. I got on my pajamas. I'm walking around my booty clapping. I still gotta let you know when I'm walking in the room to give you a hug. Y'all tripping. And the niggas gave me so much hard feedback, like, you can't just walk up on me. I got PTSD of the woman that's been in the house with you all night, all day, running around, and she took a whole bath, and all of a sudden, now
PTSD.
oh my God, yes, you should see that panel. They were just tripping. So like, my content is this kind of thing. I like the reviews. I like to talk. I like to laugh. I like to be funny. But if I'm gonna, when I talk about grown up stuff, I want to talk about grown up stuff. So most of my content is probably that, just being grown as hell and crazy and funny.
Like,
But yeah, they gave me the shit because I said I like, because one of the guys said he likes his stuff being grabbed from behind, and I was like, right, like the woman walk up to you and she put her arms around you, and while she put her arms around you, she run her hands on your chest and then she grab your hoo hoo.
wow.
And then they're like, well, you gotta let me know you're in the room, and I'm like, okay, so here's the chain of events. Black, I went and took a bath. You hear me in the other room in the bathtub. You on your live stream in that room, but I'm in the other part of the house in the bathroom taking a bath.
Right.
I got this. I smell like peaches and bananas and vanilla and all that shit, right? I put on that. I walk into your studio and hear you say, good night, Black. And I got on next to whatever the hell I'm sleeping in, nothing. I clap my little booty when I walk out the room, and you telling me I stuck back in the room behind you to sneak up on you and give you a hug, and I gotta let you know I was coming back in the room.
Wow.
And they was like, you better flicker a light. You better say something.
It's crazy, man. But I don't know. It's just me on my podcast, DPMO. I'm just tired of this gender war shit. Like, I'm just tired of talking about women. That's what really made me go back to my channel, because when I first started YouTube, like, I'm real big on music and stuff like that. And I happened to creep into this gender war conversation bullshit. And I just had a situation to where I had to reel back and ask myself, what am I doing on YouTube? So yeah, I'm just dropping content again on my channel. It's kind of like it seems like I have a lot going on my channel, but it's like I don't have subscribers that come on lives. Like, I just have subscribers that like watch videos and stuff. Like, I'm a video dude. I'm just now really getting into the live stream thing. So
when you check your analytics, right? You want to look at your whole, because you can look at your analytics for like the last 28 days.
Yeah. I look at all of that.
Your content, your viewership, they tell you that they rather see videos than live content.
Right. But
Okay.
but what I learned is the reason why I'm getting into live streaming is because it's more profitable and more effective as far as because for example, I did a 2 hour live stream today. There's like 3 videos I can get out of that live stream and repurpose. So like what I want to do is start live streaming and then like clip up some stuff and then like schedule them for tomorrow or whenever I'm at work. Then when I come home and blah blah blah, live stream and then just rinse and repeat. But I have to have stuff to talk about. So I talk about rap news and stuff like that. So sometimes there don't be nothing to talk about.
Well, there's always stuff to talk about, Black.
Yeah,
Like,
but
I mean, just think about well, you said you don't be on social media yourself like that. You don't like it. So then you definitely need someone to be going online, like sending you stuff.
yeah. I go on Instagram and look on Shade Room and all that all the time. But I'm
Well, just
telling you,
go
it's
look down your
sometimes
feed and see because sometimes people like the fun stuff too, like to kind of break the ice, and then will stretch your show out by giving you longer, more things to talk about if it was something funny and mindless at the beginning. So but I usually do like a bunch of clips. Like I have topics at times. But for the most part, like even like tonight, I've been doing a lot of reaction and reviews. But that's also what my algorithm, my analytics said to do more reactions, and it also said to do more content with other content creators, like partner up and simulcast. It said
works
that.
too. That works too, like collabing and stuff like that. But in this Poundoverse, what I like to call it, man, some people are like your enemies, some people are like your friends.
Oh, hi. So, I've been watching you guys. I used to watch Don't Piss Me Off before.
You used to watch it.
Well, I would go in because 2K kind of he's a lot.
Yeah, he is like like we wanted to design the show to be different from everybody else. I told him, I was like, I don't want it to be a show to where we just talking about women all the time. Like we actually need to talk about stuff that's interesting. And I actually wanted to talk about that amputee that shot his best friend.
Okay, so pause right there because you know who Smitty is in this space? Okay, well, Smitty is an amputee, and he actually did a show on that. Yeah, because he actually is, in that same realm of the world. But interesting you said that because that's how I found out about him, and I was like, yo, that's crazy because we saw the video of him shooting. Like, how could he do that with no fingers? Like, and then him asking them in the back seat to go help him with the body. They said no, so he kicked them out the car and did it himself, kind of thing. Like, sir, you have no arms and legs. How? And he's a cornhole, like, a champion. How are you able to do all that? Even Smitty, as an amputee himself, was like, how do you do that? How can he have all that? How is he able to do all that?
Right.
So, interesting. Hey, Nighty Poo. Look at you and your nice, clean, shaved head.
Hello, beautiful.
And what are you drinking on tonight?
This is a Chablis.
A Chablis.
You said a shih tzu. What you say?
Hey, don't hate, brother. Don't hate. I know you felt like you was getting somewhere with. I ain't gonna even do you like that.
Hey, brother, I don't run, bro.
No. Listen, sir.
I mean, you can join the party.
No, sir. Keep on drinking your Capri Sun and be happy.
Capri Sun.
Capri Sun. Hold on, brother.
Wait, you trying to say Black is a baby? He the youngin'?
Brother, you trying to throw shots?
Y'all both is. Wait a minute. First of all, Black,
be your true self. You calling this young man that got to be at least 10 years older than me, old as me?
I'm asking, and because you say he the Capri Sun, so I'm asking, is he a baby? Is he a youngin'?
That's my point. What's your point?
I was
You saw the
clarifying.
I know what it is,
Wait,
Genesis.
one
I
second.
know
I'm
what
talking
it
to
is.
Genesis. So Genesis, you seen the bee on his head and you thought what?
Genesis, I know what it is.
Oh, the bee was
he
for
got
baby.
jealous. He got jealous. He seen us talk. He's like, I'm gonna go. He see he put a little
No,
orange
no,
up, button up shirt
I
on.
was around some other
And
females just a moment
he
ago.
put a little button
I
up
know.
shirt on. Like, yeah,
Wait.
I'm gonna get
Jazzy Faye,
it.
Jazzy Faye, Jazzy Faye. I have no clue what you were talking about a moment ago.
Why you keep making that face?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Nightish, where's your hat?
do I need a hat?
No, I mean, now you really look like your avatar.
This
listen,
man come up here
Let
to
me
try
look
to
this
throw
way.
some shade, bro.
Let me look this way.
He gave me a profile.
Let me look straight forward.
Okay.
I think I'm beautiful from all sides.
Shit. I'm a bad.
Well, I shouldn't be attracted to a Mayan. Damon, I am a boy.
He said you are a child. V. The B on your shirt on your hat stands for boy black.
Hey, tell him to smile. Let's see how many teeth he got in his mouth.
I don't have that many because in my generation, I don't have that many because in my generation we actually went outside and fought.
Bruh. It's flattering that you think I'm young.
No, I'm not trying to be flattering to you. I'm talking to the female. You could talk less to me and more to her.
No, I'm talking to you. You see what I'm saying? This nigga killed me. He feel a certain type of way because we was talking about this. He wants some attention.
What's the topic?
Y'all are
That's
so
so
funny.
sweet. He cares about you, Genesis. Oh my God, Grandpa.
No. I understand. I understand it. Genesis want to spare the love all around town, and in this new world, she should be able to feel free.
He said all around town. It's not. Don't spread that lie. That's how rumors get started. Don't say that, Nightish.
Ain't rumors an amazing thing? It's a beautiful song from the 80s. Look at all these rumors. I got 5 on it. Came from a Club Nouveau. Shout out to the.
I know. I remember them. You know I don't be having no topics. I didn't want to talk about Jay Pitts again since because it's gonna summon his little black behind. But you know he tried to talk shit to me earlier today, but I don't want to get on there and rag because I got a whole bunch of videos to rag him for. I was just being fun and talking about the lady who was having. Did you hear about the lady who has black? Since we talk about sex, that's my thing. Did y'all hear about the lady who was having the orgasm disorder? She has 100 orgasms a day. It's a chronic disorder.
Why is that a disorder?
It's just what's wrong with her.
Wait. Why is that not goals?
That's what I listen. I don't understand, but I just know I was bringing the news. She got problems. Unfortunately, she has issue. But yeah, y'all, I don't really have anything going on. I just was here to talk crazy mess. I was I don't know if you guys caught this, but I played this video earlier. I hope y'all saw this. I was trying to talk about it earlier, but folks didn't want to bring it up. So here we go. Let's go back to share my screen. Here. Did y'all see this?
Stinking motherfucker. Look at this stinking bitch up in here. Look at this stinking bitch.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Did
She
you
said,
see it, Black?
my bill is $500, bitch. All you had to do was ask for it. No, she didn't have to ask for nothing.
Black,
Just because her son like you.
Did you hear about this? I'm asking Black, did he hear about it?
Yeah, I went on Grandpa Good Talking. No, I haven't seen this video.
Oh, that's great that you feel like I'm your grandfather.
Yeah. Pet your
Come on now. Y'all come on.
So here's the thing about a granddad. I only burp my kids. I'm not gonna burp my grandkids.
This man think I'm young.
I think all I'm saying, you call me granddad. Let's go with your perspective.
Hey, it's time for you to lay on down.
I am not gonna squeeze your back
in the water, bro.
I'm not finna squeeze your back and make you burp.
Time, bro. You gotta put that mask on for you to breathe when you go to sleep. I mean,
what?
It's time for you to lay down, bro.
Apparently, he's saying he not no young tenderoni. He trying to tell you,
This
Nightish.
man, this is what you look like when you actually take care of yourself and quit drinking and smoking and putting chewing tobacco in your mouth. Because I could tell you put chewing tobacco in your mouth about the way you.
I've never thought about what a man put in his mouth. That's a large difference between me and you,
because
sir.
you ain't got no teeth.
So you concerned about what people put in their mouth?
No, you ain't got no teeth,
The
brother.
male
You ain't got
perversion.
no teeth,
You got a
brother.
whole woman
You
up
ain't
here.
got no teeth,
You
brother.
got a whole. You
actually come up here.
You
You
have a
actually
whole woman.
came up here.
You have a
because
whole
you
woman
see
up
me
here.
and Genesis talking, and you feel a certain type of way. That is.
I don't
that
feel
is
no way at all.
crazy.
Genesis, do I know you?
You do know me, Nightish. You just
Do I be wrestling? Do I be wrestling? Genesis, do I be wrestling my masculinity and you come through and say, "Hey, sugars"?
She already did that with me tonight, brother.
Hey, sugar is my signature.
Brother.
You can see it everywhere. He said, "Do I be resting in my masculinity?" You ain't shit, Nightish. You're funny. But yeah, I mean, maybe it's a light skin thing, Black. You know how sometimes the light
That's
skin
what it is.
people.
Like that's what it is.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
So the dude with the B on top of his head, is he dark skin? So the dude with the B on top of his head think he's dark skinned. Is that what we saying right now?
I mean, his name
that's twiddling his thumbs and sucking on his lips. Think he's a dark skinned. Is that what's happening right now?
I didn't know say I was dark skinned. She called you light skinned. I ain't the one that called you light skinned.
I didn't run away from that. I never ran away from that. I never ran away from that.
She called you light skinned.
Wait a
I
minute,
never ran away from that.
You
Nightish,
acting
how
like
tall are
you
you?
light skinned, nigga.
6'2".
God.
Damn, y'all both big. Good Lord. Look at God. Look at God. Amen. He know what I like.
All
right.
Drinking that prune juice.
Prune juice is not. No. Please don't, because that's not an image I want in my mind. Prune juice. All right, let's get back to the video so that Black can see what I was hollering about earlier.
13-year-old motherfucking child. I smacked her goddamn face. She better be glad I ain't killed her yet. Stinking bitch, but the seat cleaning on the motherfucking way. Oh, trifling asshole. Fuck you. Yeah. Meant that. Big nasty motherfucker laid up in here naked when I motherfucking got here. Stupid sloppy bitch. And I got her key. You ain't getting no motherfucking thing, bitch. Man ain't getting you shit. That's a fucking child. Man ain't getting you nothing. Man, I ain't got to tell my son, bitch, I done told you before you drive that. If you drive that motherfucking black car, bitch, I done told you that, man, it don't matter. If y'all bitches won't come no motherfucking more and you ain't going out there, don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. You think it's funny. It ain't motherfucking funny, boy. Yeah. Look at this nasty bitch. Look at her. All nasty. You ain't going no motherfucker. Get out the door. When the police come, bitch. When the police come with your stupid ass. Girl, I'm gonna knock your motherfucking ass out. You gonna stop? I don't give a fuck. If you hit me back and now, I'm gonna blow your motherfucking ass up in here. That's what time it is. Fuck you, man. Shut up. Get the fuck out of my goddamn face. I meant that. So you ain't had no business with this slapping motherfucker up in here. You ain't had no business with no bitch in my motherfucking house. Fuck her. I'm waiting on the CP motherfucking D. Look at her. Oh, dust ass bitch up in my motherfucking house.
Let me
that
out
bitch,
the door.
you out, well, yeah.
Fuck up. Let me out
you
the door.
do what the fuck you want to do. Turn up then. Turn up. 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 Turn up then. Man, nothing. Turn up. Turn up.
Get your mama.
Turn up. Turn up. Turn up. Turn up. Turn up. Turn up. I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass in a minute. You finna get it. Yeah, but right now, I need her to stay right the fuck here. Yeah, she ain't going nowhere.
I would throw my stuff away.
You throw her shit away. You should have thrown this nasty asshole away. Why you got her laid up in my motherfucking house and my goddamn light bill $500 motherfucking dollar and ain't neither one of y'all putting in on it. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. The fuck? Yeah, this nasty bitch. Look at her. Ain't nobody got to ask. Yeah, let me get $100 in. I got it. Let me get it. Let's go to the car and get it. Okay. When the police get here, yeah, I need that. Man, shut the fuck up. I got plenty. If I ain't got them got it, I can
I'm
get
not
it.
finna give up 100 and go to jail.
No.
If you get this 100, tell the police they can retreat. What the fuck?
Not for $100, and she just slapped you upside your head too. No, you're not finna. You done hit me, and you about to give you some money, boy. I am screwing your son, but yeah, go ahead. Let's see.
Yes, the
Oh yeah, she's the PDF for
you
sure.
got her in this motherfucker. You might as well let the city clean in this bitch. Look at this shit, y'all. Look, I'm gonna put this bitch on Facebook. I don't even know her name. I don't even know who the fuck she is. But she going nationwide. My son, 13 motherfucking years old, and this bitch laid up in my motherfucking house with him. Yeah.
How long before she started throwing blows?
She already had hit her. That's why she was holding her face at the beginning. She slapped her when she walked in and saw, because she said she was naked in the bed with her son. That's when she slapped her. And then she went, I guess, got her phone, and then she walked back in the room, and then now that's when she started talking about it right here. So she did go to get carried away by the police. However, her bail was only $10,000, which made her $1,000 to get out. She bonded herself out, and she came right back to man.
That's out of pocket.
She came back to her man. She came back to get her man.
So all the PDF needed to do is come up with a G.
Well, so the argument earlier when we were talking, the argument was that it's one of those, it's not good for the goose, but not for the gander situation, because the whole thing was, if this was a man, he would be, because that one guy that just raped and deleted his 12-year-old daughter, he's now gone, right? He got deleted in prison, and he just got to jail. So they're using that as a foundation to say, see, he's a whole PDF. He didn't even make it, 10 days inside the prison. So how is it that
shouldn't
she
have
could
made
go
it to the
in?
jail though?
Okay,
he
but
shouldn't
so
have
how
made
did
it to the
she get
jail.
to jail? Okay, but how did she get to jail? Get bonded out. I mean, could pay her own self out, and then go right back to the boy, and nobody's like, "Oh, we're hunting you down."
Did the mama get the hundo?
Who?
Did the mama get the hundo?
No, the police came and got her. See, look, the police came and got her.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck you up too, right along the way. I meant that. That ain't no threat. That's a goddamn promise. Yeah. What a car at? What her car at?
Too much camera time.
This is her recording this woman inside her house, and this is probably also for record, because I mean, if she's afraid to move because the mama's gonna hit her again, and if she tries to leave the room. So the mama said she slapped her.
Man, she should have.
But why wouldn't you just keep beating on her until she's still?
She didn't keep beating on her. She stopped hitting her. She's not hitting her anymore. She's just been recording her and calling her
I
name.
understand what's happening. I already saw this video. I understand what's happening here, but why wouldn't you just keep beating her until she's still?
What do you mean, beat her until she stopped moving?
Look,
yeah, my 13-year-old boy is being violated by a 21-year-old. Why wouldn't I keep beating on you till you're not moving? Then call the police and said I had temporary insanity when I saw my 13-year-old child with this grown-ass tramp. I didn't know what I was doing. All I know is this is my baby. How's he gonna live? Because a lot of times, and this goes both ways. Older dudes violate young women, and them young women be messed up. Older women violate young men, and them younger men be messed up. So,
all right, well let Black get in here, because he just expressed his opinion in a big sigh. So let him, because this is crazy. Because when I was 21, I was not thinking about anybody younger than me. If you were 21, you was too young, because I'm grown. But go ahead, Black.
Yeah. So I mean, what she did. Oh yeah, she go to jail. Blah blah blah. She's a terrible person. All right, cool. First of all, if Well, if this what she should have did, she should have Barry Sanders her ass through that fucking house. Because if the mama didn't have a weapon, what is you fucking standing there for? You that damn scared? You better be scared of the police before they get there. Now look at you, mug shot. It's over with. I don't even know how women treat PDF files in the prison system. I would imagine the same way, but what she should have did was she should have ran through there like a Hall of Fame running back, like, or jumped out of a window. But she got him on camera, so it really doesn't matter. So.
And then, yeah, because I mean, some people were saying like even the boy could, because the boy was on her side. He was like, "Come on, mom, come on." Like, so in reality, y'all two could have took your mama. Like, y'all could have got her out the house. Y'all could have, buried past her, and y'all could have got out of there. Or he at least she could have.
Son could have fought his mama.
No, I'm saying he was already taken up for his mother, so she was her attention is divided between them two. But she's telling him to be quiet, and he's doing it. So if he decided to, not
the
be
mama
quiet,
telling him to be quiet.
Yeah, you heard the mama. She said, "I'm gonna beat your ass in a minute."
Genesis, I understand that, but what would make me stop as a parent when I got a 13-year-old son or daughter from beating them until my knuckles get sore where I can't punch on them no more, or beating them until the back gets sores and or beating them until somebody come peel me up off of them and say I had temporary insanity.
You're that kind of parent then. That's all that's saying.
Is that not loving? Is that not a loving parent?
That for some parents, they don't want to beat nobody. Not even the
With
person
that
that
13-year-old child?
I don't know. My whole thing was, I was saying earlier, I don't even understand how a 21-year-old, but I was looking at her and I said, well, I can't really look at her in all fairness because I know what I look like. And I know what my body type looks like, and I was just wondering, like, is she feeling like there's no more men to choose from, and she just can't find nobody?
Genesis? Can I ask you a question?
Why would you want a 13-year-old at 21?
Genesis, can I ask you a question?
What you gotta ask me?
How old are you? I know you're not supposed to ask a woman this, but how old are you?
Oh my God.
See, then they do that.
I'm just asking. You can deny me and tell me I'm in violation and not answer.
Y'all do this. I'm not answering because y'all absolutely know how old I am, but y'all do this.
Are you over the age of 30?
9-ish.
This is over the age of 30, 31.
9-ish. I'm going to drop you.
Go ahead, drop me.
9-ish. You're not being nice, okay?
Well, I'm not nice, really.
Okay, so let's just come on now. 9-ish. You already know I'm not a spring chicken. But that's
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
That's neither here nor there. What do you think about 9-ish? What do you think about a person that's disabled becoming a transgender?
A person that's disabled.
Have you ever heard such a thing? Black. Black, they do this all the time.
Wait. Let's let Black answer because he might understand better than me.
Manosphere shit, they be like, and then they be like, "Oh, I don't really mean to ask you. You ain't got to answer me if you don't want to, but I want to know."
No. Let's stay right here, Genesis. Let's let Black answer me because he's a younger man. He may be able to answer better than me.
He's a younger man.
Yes,
the young tenderoni. The truth about Aroni, Black Saroni.
What's the question?
The truth about Aroni is you could probably violate her, but go ahead, Black.
What's the question?
I asked both of you, how did you feel? How would you feel about a transgender disabled person, like person that's that has a disability? Like, do you feel like because I mean, I don't know. I can't say the mental facets. I don't know.
What do you mean? How I feel about them? What context we talking about? Like
shit, because
I don't give a
real life,
oh my God, I know you know.
In real life, we got a problem with everything else in the world. In real life, people can do what they want to do. Nightish ran away. Where you go, Nightish? All right, I'm gonna take
Play
it
it. Just play the video. Play the video.
Okay, we gonna play the video.
I'm going to challenge myself and be very kind when I say this. When we talk about progressive ideology and leftism being poisonous to society, this is what I mean. I'm not even going to go there about the caregiver. I'm looking directly at the medical professionals now who signed off on this surgery. You have just created a whole new plethora of challenges and health issues for a person who is already incapable of independently managing their own needs. This is not an example of equal rights. This is an example of exploitation, medical malpractice, and the absence of integrity and humanity, all in favor of woke ideology.
Don't laugh at that, the Mr.
Wow.
Ma'am. So I was questioning, like, if the mental facets are questionable. I mean, but then you see people are like, y'all sound dumb as hell. This person's 18-year-old. You want that surgery?
I'm just gonna say this. If he got the money, or
Who
she
authorized
or whatever,
it?
If they got the money, like if I was a surgeon and they came through with 100,000,
and they say go ahead and chop them up. No.
Hey,
and you know darn well. You know
darn
darn well this person got a whole bunch of other issues that they don't. The last thing on their list should be worried about if they got some titties or not.
Hey, it's America. It's America.
And I wasn't trying to be funny, but I was like, how are you able to tell me that you've always felt like a boy inside?
Right. You don't even, man, look, you don't even you don't even know where you located.
But you know that you don't feel like a boy. I mean a girl.
Right. You probably ain't never felt anything. How you know the difference?
Life just ain't been right. I just been feeling like myself lately.
Right. Like I feel like I was always a girl. The fuck? See, I did not know where you was going with on that. I like how Grandpa just came up here and got jealous of us talking like that. Like
that's funny.
I'm pretty sure he don't know who I am, but I'm King Troll around here. I'm King. That's what I do on here. I'm a fucking. That's my DPMO persona. I'm a fucking asshole. I try to piss you off.
I have no idea what y'all was going through with that.
He got in his what it was. He got in his feelings. He got jealous, and he just wanted to throw salt on the game. But that's cool though. I just happened to get off stream an hour ago. I seen you up. I'm like, before I turn my shit off, let me go ahead and actually join your live stream.
Oh, well, thank you, sugar.
Yeah, because you came on mine, even though you didn't you left one comment.
Usually what I'll do, like I've said, I'll explain it again. Usually what I'll do is even like right now, I have like 4 tabs open right underneath one thing. So I have the GOAT is open right now, and I have myself is open. So I have one view, myself, and then I have Psychopath is live right now.
You got one screen?
You know, well, I have one screen. You know, I have my screen open over here.
No, I'm saying, do you got one monitor?
Oh yeah, I got one monitor.
Oh,
so I have
baby.
all my, you know, well, I'm not there yet. I'm only at 253 subscribers. I barely be, you know.
No, that ain't got nothing
I started out
no
doing this with the Kanika Jenkins story. Remember that?
Got something to do with money.
Oh, I don't get no money from this yet. You know.
No, but I'm saying like, so you don't invest in your, like, well, first of all, why you ain't got the camera on?
I do have my camera on. I just have it covered up. I think I'm still having I'm still in my work clothes.
Oh,
So,
okay.
but I mean, I'm right here. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's just that I have. Let me turn the light off because in that way you can see me better with my
Okay.
actual light.
I was just asking because I came a long way
I
from
cam up
what I
most of the
got.
time. I'm always cammed up. It's when I'm me not camming up is new, right?
Oh, okay.
But I always cammed up. But I'm right here. I still got on my black shirt. I'm covered in dog fur because my dog attacked me when I walked in the door because
Man,
I was gone for so
my first
long.
video I did in the bedroom of my apartment. And it's like I didn't have nothing. Now I got my own little content room.
Yeah, that's the goal to eventually get down to having some more stuff. But like I was saying earlier, most of the time I come in like if you see at the top of my little thing at the top of my picture, the Hey Sugars is kind of like my little signature now. So I usually come through, I show love because I do understand even me. Sometimes I'll turn you guys on and I only can listen to one or two of you at a time on my phone, right? But I'll have
Right.
open and I might have everybody that I know that's in my algorithm open, the tab open so that and I'll be at work. I'll be gone somewhere. So or I might go take the dog for a 20, 30-minute walk and I'm gonna listen to one of you guys, but then I'll have the rest of you guys playing because I do understand that you do get the time of my computer being open. You don't get the engagement because I'm not sitting there moving my mouse watching it. However, but I can flip through on my phone where I can kind of give everybody a little bit of time. But I usually pop in, say, "Hey, sugars, see what y'all talking about," and then I go about my day. I might just be in the clouds listening and can't, you know, uh, respond because my hands are wet and my hands are in stuff. I'm working.
Yeah.
So that's usually what happens. If you just see nothing, if you don't see no other interaction, most of the time I'm just driving by saying, "Oh, I see you live. Hey, sugar." I have my phone on and I put my phone down just so you can get the time of somebody, the algorithm can pick up that I'm watching you. So that way, and I just might be listening across the room somewhere. And I'm about aesthetics. So y'all know I don't if I see a handsome man, I might actually sit in front of the screen and actually look at you. But if you're not a good looker, then I'll listen. Everybody has their place. Everybody
It
has
took
their
me
lane.
it took me forever. Like it took me forever to figure out. You probably was watching me when this whole room was just white. It
Yeah,
took me
that room was
forever
white
to
and you was
even
on
realize what
don't
I
piss
wanted
me
to put
off.
on that wall. I really didn't want to put a TV on that
Ooh.
wall because everybody got fucking TVs and shit. So,
And all the TVs are behind them. And
yeah,
Anton
all the
Daniels is
TVs
gonna say,
behind me.
"Y'all
I
copied off
said,
of
you know
me."
what? Why not?
Yeah, everybody. Anton Daniels did that, and everyone gonna say he say, "Oh, you guys copy off of me," because now everybody got their TV behind them. Well, he's not the first one to do that, but that is how his studio is set up.
Right. So,
Ooh.
I mean, I actually got this TV on sale for I think it's a 55-inch. I got it for like $120. It ain't even like, and that's the thing. Like, you don't have to get a big name brand TV. Just
And
get.
I got a big TV too for that because I still want another computer, and then I want a big TV screen for that, just so I
I
can watch
wanted to put
my
like
YouTube.
I wanted to put like a hologram fan on the door, but the
Oh, that'll
camera
be cute. Oh,
the camera won't pick up the image. You know the hologram fan. You know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like you can see it with the blind eye, but the camera won't pick it up. So
I just
like it'll pick it up,
mounted.
but it like it'll be like lines and stuff in it, just because I have a actual 4K camera.
I just mounted one of those.
Like I had
at the house.
to
I was
dumb down the
put that on the
settings
wall.
just for the lights on this to
Light is
actually
so
show.
bright. This light is so bright. It's in my face. And I'm too high for this right now.
Oh, you high?
I said I'm too high for this right now. I'm not high. No, I'm not. I
Oh,
don't
you
think I
hot
can.
or high? Which one is it?
Both, actually. I'm hot because my body heat is going crazy, and then I have a little Michigan treat over here, some Spartan Haze. So a
Michigan
little bit of
treat.
both.
What is that?
It's a Michigan tree, like a
Oh,
tree.
tree.
Okay, tree that grow
Yeah.
out the ground. Okay, from Michigan, right? Isn't this what Michigan look like?
Yeah.
The hand. Okay, and the strain is called Spartan Haze.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what that is. It's like a indica. It's supposed to help me go to sleep, but I'm still hyper from working all day. And it makes
I
my,
understand.
relax my back, but I never did what I'm supposed to do to relax. I got online with you guys.
I can't believe Granddaddy really came up here.
You say
Like
Granddaddy is
it's
funny.
1:30 in the morning. That man really just popped up out of nowhere.
No, he usually does late streams like this. He's usually late and like up at night with the rest of the gangs.
Man, I
Yes,
see
he is.
I see what's his name? Witch Doctor. They having a big like I don't like this really like the stuff people are talking about in this panel verse, which I call it the panel verse. I don't give a shit. Like the Anton Day shit, I don't give a damn. They talk about politics, I don't give a damn. I'm like more of like I talk about rap. I just happened to stumble upon this panel verse shit. Like when I met 2K, we linked up, blah 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 blah. Come on, let's do a morning show. All right, cool. Boom. Now I got enemies and friends in this panel shit world.
Oh, you have enemies? It's crazy.
Come on now. You don't know? You don't know?
I don't know who your enemies are. I'm sorry. My headband is like,
Well, I ain't gonna say no names.
who
Ain't
is your
nobody watching. Hell, ain't nobody watching.
Ain't nobody watching. Do you know that? That's why I go late at night because nobody.
Well, me
and then people don't like to give a fuck about me, so I be like, okay.
History. I don't really like that motherfucker.
What are you talking about? Fetty has history. A lot of people. A lot.
Yeah, like I've been knowing Fatty before he even.
Before he said that it's okay to fuck a 12-year-old.
Huh?
Before he made the 12-year-old comment.
Yeah. Even before that, I used my buddy. He used to he had his own little channel and stuff, and Fatty would come on and we would roast him. And I guess he feel a certain type of way about that. And every time he sees me or something like that, he feel like he got to get revenge back on me. So I guess
somebody showed us some younger pictures of him. I guess I'm a weirdo because I was like, yeah, everybody thought I'm like, but he was handsome. Okay, I'm just saying. He I don't know what was before this. I mean, how he looks now. If anyone thinks that, but I thought I guess he was skinnier and he's tall like you guys, so he was thinner, so he wasn't quite exactly fatty. He was still thinny.
Yeah. Wow.
So he wasn't like this beforehand. He didn't even look like the way he looked. So I'm like, what happened to that guy? I'm sure that guy was nice.
He enjoyed eating.
And if you're sitting in front of the computer for hours at a time, then I mean, obviously, your body is gonna do what it does, and it may not be in agreement with you. But I thought at first, when I got into this space, at first I was intrigued with everybody, and then of course slowly you start to learn that all nations are not created equal, and all groups, and there's cliques inside of this, and there's little pockets of people, and then I mean I was you kind of do understand that some places you don't want to be finagling with certain panels because you rather be where you're appreciated and not tolerated, because that's a very clear line between when someone's tolerating you in this space and versus when they actually care that you're there. So but yeah, I've had my tribulations. I'm pretty sure. I don't even know if anyone knows how much anyone knows about it outside of who knows about it. I don't care, but I know that there's new people that come into this space, and they'll probably be like, did you hear about Black? Did you hear about Genesis? And then that's that. On that is whatever, because we're also grown, and at the same time, no one's gonna get in their car and drive, come and drive to me and do anything. So but
Right.
I also know that there have been plenty of situations where someone has said something and it absolutely has manifested. I was on the phone. I was literally on live talking. Well, not on live, but on a phone call with someone talking when the person said, "I'm gonna send CPS to your house," and CPS pulled up while I was on the phone with that person. So I was just really. It was like, well, damn, we've seen things manifest. So it's not like, if you close enough, I think the proximity is what's saving a lot of people. The fact that you all the way in Mississippi and I'm all the way in Michigan, knowing that I'm not going to kick your ass today, don't mean I won't come kick your ass at some point, but, it just versus if you was in Ohio, you a couple hours away, that might be worth it. You know what I mean? That might be
Right.
worth it for some. So,
Man, I promise you, like
New Jersey,
the
New York
reason,
type of shit.
that's the reason why a lot of people talk reckless, because like this is internet shit. Like it's just internet shit. Everybody think they're untouched because they're on the internet.
And see, and then the other things I was gonna touch on some of the things that I've experienced, especially with the whole. I mean, 'cause I don't want to get into the gender part of it, but the fact that how some of the ways that these men think about women and have voiced their opinion in these spaces is really like crazy, disgusting. Like, it's with that whole, I don't have any children. So I'm one of those women that they're talking about that they say, hey, what's a woman if she don't have kids? Well, there's a whole lot of women that's listening to you because there's millions of people on YouTube. And just because, and you can see in your numbers sometimes, you might have a crazy offset of viewer versus like, right? You might have looking like you have 80 people watching, but you only got 36 likes, because there's a lot of people that's still trying to figure out whether they want to follow you as a content creator or support your channel or even click the subscribe button, right? They're deciding that. And here it is, these comments are coming out, these men are saying these outlandish, ridiculous things, and they throw it out there, So all those women who decided not to have children, who don't have children, who have medical issues on why they can't have children, who have fibroids and things like that, you telling them the internet thinks you are not a woman, because what a woman is she's not a woman until she's married or she gives birth. So it's just crazy to hear all this conversation. I was going to talk about it because I get in my feelings when I talk about it. But at the same time, I mean, I don't want to always give it power, but at the same time, it's my reality. And it's a whole lot of women that are deciding not to have kids. Some women have a whole bunch of issues. They've been assaulted as a child. They don't want to ever be, they've heard the whole life trajectory has changed. And it's just offensive to hear when these guys talk like that, So I don't really want to get into like the DMP of it, but I still like to get into the argument of why do these men think this way and who told you this dumb shit.
Well, I mean, I'm just tired of it. Like, it just sounds like a whole bunch of men that ain't getting no pussy. Like, basically, like, I guess the reason why I'm not so, I mean, I say wild shit on my show or whatever, but like, I just believe most of these men just be talking just because they ain't getting no pussy. Like, they just ain't getting no pussy.
But then the crazy thing is, Black, they be sitting up here talking like me talking right now, and then they be a whole married.
Right. I mean, it's a lot. It's a few guys that do that. I mean, I don't put no names
more
out
than
there.
you think. It's more than you think than we found. Yeah, well, I found. I was very surprised
like
who I
Ali
found out was married.
Just like Ali, he's married with kids and shit like that, and what's his name, Uncle Rick, and there's a lot of men is married. They sound like they bitter.
See, with him, I know that the space did not like the whole she betrayed him when she had a baby kind of conversation.
Hold on, say what? Repeat that. Hello?
I
I can't hear you.
think now can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. That was weird. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, what was you saying?
I said, that's crazy you said Ali, and I think when a lot of it was like you can feel the shift. You know, I might have liked him at first. I was like, oh, he's cool, you know, or let's listen to him. He has an opinion. And then one comment can just change the whole way you think about a person. So, you know, when he said that whole
What did he
thing,
say? What did he say for you to change your narrative on him?
my narrative, I just, you know how you're not sure, and then you're waiting to see what the content creator is going to do and kind of what their angle is, and you know what I mean. So me not knowing everybody, I'm just getting to know everybody, and I'm like, so this dude just says his girl that he's been screwing for years with no condom got pregnant, and he's mad because she betrayed him, and I was like, well, what does that mean? What is that supposed to be like? Like how did you get betrayed if you've been nutting in me consistently? Like, so I was just apparently, you know, sometimes I'm the odd person out because I'm like, they're like, oh, come on, Jen, don't you know? And I'm like, maybe I'm stupid, but how if you've been punching in my uterus on a regular basis and, you know, putting protein in my uterus, what do you think was supposed to happen if my protein reached the egg? So I don't know. It was
Right.
just. That was just crazy, and then and sometimes they're too chauvinistic, or they're too, you know, they're too far into the peel and the spear for me. Like everything has to be always a equivalency to a woman. Like we can never even focus on what the man does. Sometimes the things that we tell the men that you guys do are literally independent of a woman's action or reaction. It's just you guys and how you guys are, and it doesn't have anything to do with what the women would do or what about if a woman does it. And the comparison is crazy. Like you're a whole man. You're 6'5". I'm 5'4". What are you comparing? My height? Nothing. I'm a woman. I have a vagina. You have a penis. 2 different body parts. What can you compare? Nothing. You know what I mean? You can
Yeah.
lift 3 times. You can lift 3 times the what I can lift. You can run faster than me. You know, you can punch a hole in the wall. Like, you can't have a baby. You don't have a period. What can we compare? But it's always this, well, what about the women? And what about if a woman does it? So sometimes they don't understand that it's not that what we talk about has nothing to do with the woman. It's what the men are doing. And then we'll tell y'all how we're going to react to y'all after that. We never get that far.
I'm just tired. I think I truly believe in this like part of YouTube where men are talking about women and dating and blah blah blah. I think it's dying out. People that's like for example, the YouTubers that are profiting off of this whole Anton shit right now, it's not gonna last long. You might get a lot of views and subscribers off of it, but it's not gonna, like, I don't think it don't has any longevity to it. So I think in a few years, the people that have panels that talk about relationships and shit like that, I think it's gonna die out. That's why I tell 2K we don't need to be harping on that. We need to talk about just news related stuff in general, like black news in general, like shit that be on Shade Room and stuff. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with talking about somebody that got divorced or some shit like that. But like I wanted to talk about the amputee. I really wanted to talk about that.
Well, see,
I'm not gonna talk about it on my channel because I might have talked about it on the live stream, but I just really got back into doing content on my channel. And by you catching my live stream, that you lucky, because I don't live. I want to live stream every day, but I can't live stream every day.
Well, you can blog though. That's also part of it too.
Well, I work 12 hours a day.
Oh, you can't blog. You can't like vlog with anything that you're doing. And then
Nope.
yeah, see that because in the scheme of it all being content, right? Can you hear me? Okay,
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. So in the scheme of it all being content, you know, it's almost everything you do is content. And anything you do out of the abnormal, it's supposed to be, you know, it's supposed to be content going forward, right? It's supposed to be productive content. So if it's not right, if it's supposed to be something like you're a baker, you know, you work 12 hours a day, but secretly you bake cakes or some crazy shit. Like that's ironically the content. So, you know, people like it, and then I'm surprised at see how much people like to see how people like to see people get ready for things like that. Like there's a guy, this is crazy too. Why do I know stuff like this? There's a guy online who literally films his get ready with him every morning. And he works because he works in Alaska. He lives in Alaska. So all he does is videotape himself getting ready for the work. He can't videotape his work because then he can't do that at work. And then I think he works somewhere where he can't have like his phone out, he said. But he tapes like literally the whole process of everything. But the whole thing is that it's nighttime where he is right now. You know what I mean? It's that whole thing happening outside. So part of the get ready with him is the fact that he's getting ready for work, and it's this is during the time that it's dark all day long, or it's daylight all day long type of thing. So, but when you really look at what he's doing, he's just getting ready for work every day. But the thing is, he lives in Alaska, so it's like it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Normally, where you live, the sun would be up, but here, this is our 6 months of nighttime. So it's night all day, every day, and he just tells us what happened. He's like, I have to get ready for work just like everybody else. And he gets ready for work. And it's just the strangest thing. I watch a guy put a puzzle together, but he talks politics while the camera's on the puzzle. It's a 1,000-piece puzzle. And people watch him all week because they want to see what the puzzle looks like. But the camera's not on him. The camera is on the puzzle. It's over the table. It's overhead. And you hear him speaking, but he talks about Trump. He talks about Biden. He talks about politics.
Yeah. I've seen people do content like that.
Yeah, like it's everything. It's like literally anything you think of that you can just put into a consistent rotation is literally content. You know.
Yeah.
I know someone
I have no problem making content. It's just it's not enough. Who is this? Hi, I am from India. Hi, whatever your name is. But like, it's just my problem is it's not enough hours in a day. I don't even like I'm on a 2-week swing shift. 2 weeks I'm able to do my morning show. All right, and when I'm able to do that, I do my morning show. Okay, this is my routine. I go to work at 5:30 p.m. I work till 5:30 a.m. I get home at like maybe 6:30, right? Wash my ass, prep the show for the next morning, go to sleep at around 7:30. Get up at 10:30, get ready for the show, do the show at 11. And the show go off at 12:30. If I feel like I have enough energy, I try to make content for my channel. I try to lay back down at 2 or 3 o'clock and get back up at 5 to get ready to go to work.
You don't have enough hours in the day left. That's what you were saying. I'm like, wait. Okay.
I sleep for 3 or 4 hours.
No, you need more sleep than that. See? Y'all should be a team though. It should be like somebody gets the content especially on a panel or a team where there's more than one person,
Yeah.
somebody should be getting the content. Somebody should be kind of, doing all the storytelling and the narrative talking or whatever. And then one person, somebody else should handle another part. So it's literally, I mean, for your own personal show, you got to
Yeah,
be
I'm
do
going
all of it.
like we
But
the girl Kai, we
yeah,
I'm trying to coach her into actually how to do content and stuff. So I'm probably gonna get her to do like prep the show and stuff, cause shit.
it's a lot by yourself. That's why I don't think I really have like a solid, like, oh, my show is about this. Besides, like, just the fact that I like to talk about things and bring up, interaction points and content that we would react to. Because that's sometimes by the time, okay, so think about it in real life. If I come on late at night, by the time I talk about the same topics that we all heard about, it's now echoey, right? I'm the last person before the next day that you're gonna hear about the same topic that we've been talking about all day. So you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I get it, but I mean, I literally came on at the same time, Freezy and Witch Doctor, and they still want to talk about the Sharon shit, right? They still want to talk
I don't
about
even know what's, and that's another thing. I don't
all
like
that.
shit like that. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
You can
Like
easily
what Sharon said this time.
It's not hard. It's he. So Sharon went on a world tour with my man in the with what you got it, how it go? With Ace and my man. Right? We on a world tour.
Yeah.
So Sharon said, so wait, the I don't know how I think they were talking about the Houston rodeo. And then I don't know how it got into context of in comparison to a nude beach. But in regards to the nude beach, if you were a nudist, then you would be engaging in all that, right? It wouldn't be abnormal. So then that kind of morphed into a conversation about it being normal and what normal is to a group of people who operate that way. So good old KT got up there and everybody wants to get up there and talk, but I guess he brought up smoking weed. So of course, in comparison to everything else, to him, if you're around people who smoke weed, you live in a state where weed is legal, there's dispensaries left and right. To you would think that would be a normalcy, right? And then an abnormalcy is the people who don't smoke. So then Hulu pulled up some interesting data in relation to parallel the nudist colony, the nudist beach conversation to the weed conversation, and come to find out it's like really close. It's just as many people, and it's crazy because it's just as many people who smoke weed and are nudists, both, as there are people that smoke weed who are not nudists and people who are nudists and don't smoke weed. You get it? So apparently there's a conversation where I don't know how they even got into this. I mean, I understand how they got there, but it's literally crazy to repeat how they got there. To where good old blessed Mr. Bracy said something to the effect about a nudist beach, and that if I was a nudist, that would be the normal thing for me. And I would. They would say, well, somehow I don't know how they got to where you take your kids, we take your family. Oh, because they were talking about the children at the rodeo looking at the bare bottoms that were walking around in the nudie, right? So because there were kids at the rodeo, these are family locations, family places, family events, and there's kids there. So you got half the people arguing, or a couple of the people arguing the fact that there are kids at nude beaches. And they're like, well, no, that's improper. That's wrong. Sharon, would you take your kids to it? Would you go to a nude beach? And he's like, yeah, if I was a nudist. I mean, that would be like, we all understood that would be the premise that you would go. If you're not a nudist, then you wouldn't be there, right? And then if you were a nudist, your family is following in your leadership. So probably all of y'all are walking around naked. Right. So that was really kind of what he was trying to say, that if that was my thing and that was my norm, then yeah, going to a nude beach would be nothing with my kids. they heard the kids at the nudist beach and just was like,
Just
wait a
exploded.
Oh, and then from that point on, it's been a world tour with Muhammad, my man, reaching out to everybody and shaking my hands. However it go, I forgot how the rhyme go. But yeah, ever since then, so it went from one show to another show, and then
Yeah, he was on Fatty Show, wasn't he?
well, see that thing right there happened where Fatty came to him and said, would you like to be a part of the super panel that he does? And Sharon said no, just to end up there, which was now you're starting this train of hypocrisy. So now here's something else you said that you turn around and really don't actually mean, right? So why would you say you did? Apparently I don't know, because I heard that he declined Fatty's invitation but accepted Ali. And that's like me declining 2K but accepting yours.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm coming to the
That's
same
crazy
show.
as hell.
I could have just said yes
what?
and came and said, fuck you, I'm coming. But I declined one partner and came to the other partner.
Yeah, like that's stupid. Like y'all gonna be on the same show. Like
on the same show, right. So 2K be like, Genesis, you wanna come? I'm like, fuck no. But then, you know,
Then
you be like, I'll be like, I'll be there. What time? 7 o'clock? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand.
So then that happened, but I guess prior to that happened, you had a divide in the group of people saying, hey, you know what? We understand that if this was his thing, he's saying that I would have no problem taking my kids there. So I don't know where the Brownsville conversation came up, because apparently that happened overnight, and I was tired from yesterday. So I went to bed. I did 10 hours on live. I did my 7-hour show myself, and then I was on a 4-hour show with Drip. So I was done with YouTube. So I didn't see the conversation that he had, that where Brownsville was coming to defend him in the whole nine. So this morning that came back circled around, because that's the elephant in the room. So of course your cousin's gonna ask you, hey, do you even go to nudist beaches? Would you even take your kids to this beach in real life? And he's like, no. So now everyone's like, hypocrite. You said you would go. You said you would take your kid. So all that, you know, the Sharon ship is sailing once again. We've been down this road. We've been on this lake before with him. So yeah. So apparently that's the tea on the whole thing. And of course, you know, the within this conversation, Black, somebody somehow some people are saying it's alleged. Some people are saying that it could be true because folks like to dox in this sector. Some folks are saying he could be making it up, try to kind of defer, derail us into something else, right? He's doing a Trump. He's going to come up with something else on the side so that we'll stop thinking about this hypocrisy, right? So somewhere in this whole thing happened, someone allegedly reached out to his daughter and allegedly reached out to his brother. Now I'm saying allegedly because I don't know. And the alleged person that they're trying to say has something to do with it likes the catchphrase, oh Lord, right? Yeah. So they're trying to say he had something to do with it, or had something to do with it, or could have had something to do with it, or may have had something to do with it. Of course, now, that's what created the Izzy and Sharon thumbnail that we saw of them two going back and forth because of this, all of this. So it's just interesting that there's this thing has legs that have nothing to do with the other part of it, right? Because what does their beef have? Why are them beefing and the daughter being called is all because of Sharon saying about the nudist beach statement that he came back 2 days later and said, no, I wouldn't take my kids to a nudist beach. So now what? You're pissed off and you're going to reach out to his family and you're so upset you're going to call his daughter.
It ain't that serious now, God.
And do what?
They reaching out to family members? For what?
And say what?
For what?
And say what? You know what, Black? I'm calling your cousin. So pissed off at your ass.
Why?
Calling your sister. I'm calling your auntie. Fuck you, Black. Fuck you.
Why even do that?
What do I need to talk to them for? What do I need to talk to them for?
It's crazy.
And then it's like, and then they say, okay, the thing is too, you reach out to, if you're saying you're going to reach out to his daughter, you're not reaching out to his daughter for the tea. You're reaching out to the daughter to to befriend her, right? That's the narrative. So according to this storyline, right, some people are upset that Sharon didn't just come right out and say, hey, this people didn't have nothing to do with this. I know who was trying to reach out to my kid. But that's not what he did. So people are saying, well, why not just say that? Well, he didn't. He did an Anton. He apparently let whatever the narrative just go. So whoever thought, hey, if at any point they say, you know what, I think Black did it, and he gonna say, well, okay. You're like, no, you're supposed to say, no, it wasn't him. And he's like, well, I'm just saying someone tried to reach out to my child. Okay. Now, if that you're saying that happened, who did it? Well, if I say Genesis did it, and you absolutely know that Genesis didn't do it, why don't you say, hey, Genesis didn't do it? I know that for sure. But instead, you're gonna let the narrative roll and just say, hey, maybe she did do it. We don't know. He's not saying anything about it. So you know what I'm saying? So right. So that's why they think other people had something to do with it that may or may not have nothing to do with it, because he just won't say this person didn't have anything to do with it. You know what I mean? He's doing like Anton, just gonna let the narrative go and just okay. Well, I think Black did it in the library with a candlestick. Okay. I think Genesis did it in the kitchen with a butcher knife.
See, and
okay.
that's another thing. Like all
like,
these
okay.
beef, everybody's beefing with him. Everybody's beef, like.
But see,
like I don't really care for Anton because.
But he's creating content. He keeps saying
it. But
he keeps saying it. When you told me that you do this on purpose to create content, after that, and I'm a Cancer, Black. When you tell me shit like that, you ain't got to never tell me to leave you alone. That's the only time you got to ever tell me to leave you alone. Now, if you joking like, leave me alone. But if you like, leave me the fuck alone. You could that one time. But that's on everything else too. So you got one time to tell me, I was over here just faking that shit. Okay, so now I'm gonna think everything else after that is fake, and how many other things was fake? You know what I'm saying? So the moment I heard him say, I planned all this out. These are all strategic moves. I'm done now.
That's what?
I'm done.
You said you heard Anton say that about what's going on now?
Yes, Mike dropped the barbecue. Review his video of him saying how he spoke with his mentor and how his mentor said that he had to do something to shake up and take himself to the next level, and that everything he does. And he told Tasha K that this whole scandal, he already knew that was going to happen. He kind of thinks 10 steps ahead, and all this was just for him to be like, okay, the next level. So that's what, when he reviewed that video and then he played the clips. Now, you can play clips out of context, but we all know we can all go back to his show and watch him. You can always click on that little thing where it says go to the actual video and not review the clip. It says view video, full video, and go back to the video and see the name of the show is going to pop up, and it's going to start where that clip is. So, at the end of the day, you can go back and look at it and see it yourself. But even still, to have a recorded yourself saying, I'm 10 steps ahead of the game on this. I already knew this was going to go down. So you're saying all the other stuff on the side was just collateral damage. So if your wife got a problem with me and you have a live stream tonight, then that's not my fucking problem. Right? If your wife gets jealous, if your girl gets jealous and y'all break up, that's not my problem. But me and you doing this right now was all a plan. Your wife shit ain't got nothing to do with me. That's your shit. You got to handle her. My wife, my husband's handled, right? My husband's handled. He know his place. Now your shit, I don't know what they got to do with me. But all this other stuff we do online is planned, okay? Shh, don't tell nobody. Shh.
Man. Anton, boy, I tell you, boy. I don't believe
that's all
that.
I need to hear.
He's an opportunist.
Yeah. I'm good on everything else. I was like, oh, okay. Planner. Plan-ton. There you go.
Yeah, he's an opportunist. But like my whole thing with Anton is like That's why I be getting on 2K ass. Like they calling you 2K Daniels for a reason.
Oh yes, we do.
You praise him and all this and
We
blah blah
do.
blah. But if he's your homeboy, he never did anything to help the show out, which I really don't need his help. I
But
just don't care
who
for
really
him.
got put on though? Who do you know?
He ain't put nobody on. That's one thing that like I can't like you had like how you did Mika.
Millions of subscribers.
Right. Like you ain't help nobody out. The people that be on your panels and shit, you don't help out none of these motherfuckers.
The people on your panel should be literally like with at least thousands of subscribers by now, thousands of videos by now,
Like
just on their own platforms from
just
springboarding
by
off of you.
you coming on the show could help us
Mhm.
out. But I'm glad we getting it out the mud because like I don't want no validation from anybody.
Yeah, me too. I feel you.
I mean, we almost at 10,000. We almost.
See, and look at you. I usually have about 10 people watching. I usually have about 15, 12, maybe 13, maybe 17 likes on a good high volume day. Ain't nobody watching. I know, but my rewatch value is crazy. I'll come back tomorrow and I have literally 100 views. Whether they watch it, to clip it, to review it, I don't know, whatever is happening, but it'll be 65 views on this video tomorrow. So
And
I don't
then
know what's happening.
Then like what else I was gonna say? I forgot what else I was gonna say, but
it'll come
oh
back
yeah,
to
but I
me.
mean my channel almost at 12,000, but I've been doing this for years on and off.
On and off?
On and off for years. I've been doing this.
I started with the Kanika Jenkins story. Remember that back then? It was like 8 years ago. I don't know, maybe it was 8 years. The Kanika Jenkins story. Remember the girl that got locked in the freezer? In Chicago? Yeah, we were breaking that story down like we do the panel stuff here.
Who is Cellulite Podcast?
That's Cellulite.
Who?
That's Cellulite That's Cellulite. You don't know who Cellulite Podcast is?
No.
He's an interesting content creator from Detroit, born and raised in Detroit, Michigan. And he is the proud husband of Raw G. What's it called? Mind Chaos Brew. Not me giving you guys a plug.
Yeah, you plug.
I blame Black TV.
Cellulite.
Well, I would tell him the same. I would tell everybody the same thing about any of you guys if I have information. I'm not an information hoard, so to tell you who he is.
I hit your panel up.
Who?
He said I hit his panel up.
Yeah, you probably did. Black.
I don't know, Taylor. I just be randomly joining people's shit just to cause chaos.
You was trolling probably. You probably trolled him. What up, though? Shout out from the North End. Cellulite. We were talking about Sharon and the whole Shabako. The Shabako. The Sharon Shabako. That's crazy work. He said you hit his panel before, so maybe you know.
Laura like that, I don't really give a damn. Like
Sharon is my fault. Yeah, you sound like world class. He said it's my fault. Listen, I don't even know anymore because you know what, Cellulite? It sometimes I be in my fifis when I be on listening to you guys because sometimes you can see as long as you know what, because loyalty is like misappropriated, right? Because they consider your loyalty as people who support the channel financially. So if you haven't sent someone a super chat, $1.99 or 99 cents in a while, then you pretty much are garbage to them because the loyalty of them just watching you every day, none of that matters to them if you haven't sent the super chat. So I be noticing sometimes, I'm in my little feeds because I may send a super chat, and if I send a super chat or a cash app, guess what happens to my comments all day on certain people's panels? They see my comment all day long, right, Black? But if I didn't send a super chat, or if I didn't send a cash app, they'll read the comment before mine and the one after. Trifling asses, ain't they? The comment before and after, and I'll be like, "What? Okay." Now, if I send $5, you're gonna read every comment I put in that busy ass chat. But okay. I'm petty.
Yeah.
I'm petty like that. And I'm a Cancer, like the little video. Of course I'm a Cancer. Of course I'm gonna read the room. I'm gonna go off of emotions. If you feel different, I'm gonna act different. I'm a Cancer.
I want to live stream tomorrow, but I don't know what I could talk about. I done talked about everything I wanted to today. Maybe something will happen tomorrow. I don't know.
Tomorrow's Sunday. I usually do a Sunday slowdown. Like I play music sometimes. You can talk about anything.
I can't play music because they'll take my shit down.
Are you monetized?
Yeah, I'm monetized like a motherfucker.
I don't know. Who's doing what. It's folks I've been following.
How many subs you got? Let me see.
I only have 253 subs.
Oh wow, we got to get you up there to at least 500.
I only have 253 subscribers, and yeah, because I get, when people decide they don't like you in this space, or they don't like whoever you are, whatever, they don't like you, they don't like what you're doing, so they don't subscribe. I looked at my analytics, and 20% of my subscribers just don't have their notification bell on. So I'll take that. I mean, you're here, but you're just not listening.
Yeah.
That's
see,
you know what I mean?
I learned the trick. I learned the trick from this guy. Like if I post a video, I'll go ahead and premiere it, so they will automatically get, like, if they sub to me, it will automatically tell them I'm going live.
And then what about evergreen material? You know about that? I think that's like material. Evergreens don't ever change their colors, right? So it's kind of material that is like sustaining throughout. So it doesn't even have that's like a video that you made like maybe 6 months ago, but that's still relevant. And then you can really replay it, re-premiere it, repurpose it. Or it has content on it that could be relevant to, you go and it has content on it that could be relative to a topic that you could talk about today, even though you made it like, a month ago, 6 months ago, a year ago. So it's kind of like evergreens, like the, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, your leaves forever faithful. You never change, and summer comes and winter comes, right? It's the same
And
green
you said
tree.
what? And you said it's evergreen?
Well, I think that's the phrase that that it was given. Like this, it doesn't expire. It's not like it's like anything you have about Anton Daniels. When Anton Daniels is over, that information, those videos will be just like old reviews of Anton Daniels. So, but if for some reason you still talk about him 6 months from now, whatever material you made about him today can be repurposed 6 months from now, so where it can also be a relative 6 months from now, which is also reviewing and repurposing your video that you already made, which is back getting more. You're going to get views on that video again, right? So that's kind of that's how I understood it. But maybe I could be. I've been wrong before in life. I don't know. I've been wrong before. So you want to, but that's good. Like I have material like about my dog, and everybody loves puppy material, so my evergreen material is all the stuff when he was a puppy that I can repurpose now, because puppies are they'll never go out of style, so I can always bring back an old puppy video and just throw it on my live and just play it as a premiere, show it, and then I can show a video. I can show a live feed of today, and then I can show a puppy video tonight.
Puppy video, huh?
You know, dog content is serious out here in this. You know how that
I don't see
pet industry,
how people be getting views off of dogs.
pet industry. Listen, there are dog channels where there's music and there's cartoons. The whole cartoon of Bluey, because dogs are colorblind, so the whole idea of Bluey is made with the concept with dogs in mind, right? So all the colors of the Bluey cartoon and the Bluey concept is all the colors that dogs can actually see. So all the blue and the yellows, the way that Bluey looks. So Bluey has a 24-hour live stream. Hello.
Yeah.
So does Clifford the Big Red Dog, which dogs can see that cartoon as well. So does Garfield, which animals can see the colors in that cartoon. So the reason for that whole 24-hour live stream is so that you can play, because you also should not be leaving your pet in a room of solitude, because who wants to do that, right? But then the convenience of it being something that he can actually watch and look at the screen and see it.
I
Because
know
any other
somebody
time you
that
can't
do
see
that
it.
shit. Somebody with a dog. They let me turn it on this channel. I'm like, what? The dog ain't watching that.
Yeah, they do watch it because they can see it. Any other time they can't see the television because it's all one big color. There's channels where there's relaxing. You know how you can go onto a lo-fi channel and watch that little electric girl, the cat in the corner, just listen. Well, there's music for dogs that have the sonic tones that they could hear that relax them and calm them down. So there's a lot of shit on YouTube just for dogs, and it has thousands of views, because you got to think someone who wants to do that to their pet is going to leave music on while they go to work. And now, why not leave a 24-hour channel on that's catered to my pet? It has thousands of views. I'm sure they got mad YouTube plaques because they got mad views.
You want to know what's an untapped content market? Doing the weather.
The
people that do weather content be getting views.
Well, that's easy too, to go out here, because the weather. I would think, just on a low scale, every time I walk outside, the weather has been different on the last 4 months here in Michigan. It was just like 70 degrees last week, and it snowed this morning. So that would be like, if you live in an environment where the climate is changing, or you know what I mean, that could be like an easy tap into, just literally tap it into that every day, because especially like living in a place where it doesn't ever get cold. You know, all the different other things that go along with the element that have to do with that. So, like I said,
I would like to see a black man do freelance, because it's a guy down here. They fired him last year, and he started doing his own content, and he gets 5,000 viewers. When like a tornado shit or like some emergency shit happen, he'll go live and he'll get 5,000-6,000.
Yeah, I think I like that too. So, I think I like that. That's a cute idea.
But you really got to be on your shit when you do the weather shit, just like any other thing you do on content. Hello?
What happened?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. I'm like, okay.
But you gonna go live tomorrow? Let me cut. You know what? I'm gonna turn on all notifications.
I usually do, but if you ever wanted to go live, just be like, yo, Jen, hit me up.
See, what I'm gonna do from now on, I don't use StreamYard when I go live, but I have it available to where people can come up. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'll do that tomorrow. Set it up to where people can come on and stuff. But I like my stuff different. I use OBS instead of StreamYard.
Oh yeah, so they told me, I asked if I needed to do that or switch over. They told me no, because then I said, well, if you don't want to talk to nobody, then you can just go live from inside your YouTube studio.
Now, see, what I do is
so they told me I didn't need that.
On OBS, I can do all different types of stuff and everything. but like I could still open up StreamYard. I just don't go live on StreamYard. I could still operate it. I'll just put the link in the chat if I want people to come up. I had this one guy that came up today and he was like trying to troll and he was racist.
Oh yeah. I
So
had
I
one guy
blocked the fuck out
try
of
to
him.
pull his wee wee out on backstage, and I
No,
was
no,
like, let me
no.
see it though.
He was trying to say something about nigger or something like that.
Oh yeah. Did you hear about this? The United States Postal Service is reportedly running out of money, and officials are warning that things could get real bad real soon. The
So
Postmaster General said that
one's
the
mail
current
delivery could completely. I
Yep.
mean, Amazon and all these other companies, like
the mail
bro,
though.
I don't think they're gonna go anywhere because it's a federal company.
No, look right here. It's saying they're running out of cash in less than 1 year, meaning mail delivery could start shutting down if nothing changes.
I don't believe that though, because how else we gonna get like
Mail, exactly. Mail. You gonna get your bills through Amazon? They gonna
that's
send it to
that's that's
Amazon?
yeah, that's cap. That's cap because that's USPS is a federal company. How's
But
y'all
where's the
running out
money
of
coming
money?
from? Where's the money coming from to pay people? Where did that money come from? Who gives them?
I don't know where that money coming from, but ain't like
Is there like a fund for the federal services like
I
this?
don't know. That's a good question.
So maybe
But
they are
like
running out of money.
even though Amazon and all this stuff be delivering mail and stuff, like it still deliver like local stuff. Like
But not your mail.
Amazon don't deliver letters,
Yeah, your bills are in
bills
your
and shit.
right. All your stuff is not gonna come from your job mail, your insurance and stuff. When you get a job, they're not gonna come send that through Amazon. That's crazy,
And
right?
Amazon, cause like you just actually think about it. Let's say they do get rid of USPS, and you think Amazon ain't gonna try to because they're gonna try to go to Amazon. That's gonna be the next step. You don't think Amazon gonna want a big chunk of money to do that?
And then who gonna deliver it if all them people got laid off? Remember?
Facts. So that post don't even like I look for content on Neighborhood Talk, but that right there sound like some bullshit.
The Neighborhood Talk be getting with it. Did you hear about the kids who think that because 9/11 happened that they really do think that because 9/11 happened that the government said, you know what, we need to establish a number so people can call for an emergency, and in honor of 9/11 we're going to use that number is going to be called 911. There's a group of young people, the millennium. This is the children of the future that Whitney Houston was talking about. And she said, let them lead the way. So these young folks said, oh my God, the reason why we have 911 to call for an emergency is because 9/11 happened. And the government said, in honor of all those people in that tragic event, if you have an emergency, then you pick up the phone and you dial 911. Look at God.
Crazy.
This our future, Black. This our future. They're supposed to take care of you when you're in the nursing home. The 911 kids.
Man, look, that's why you gotta stay healthy so you can stay out the nursing home.
I said, what? Y'all be making up anything. And I looked, I said, no, it's a move. The same kids are saying they can't define a woman because a woman can be whatever you want it to be as long as you feel like a woman. The same group of people, it's that same age group, right?
Right.
I was like, what the fuck? Are you serious? So have you seen that trend of dad, what did you look like in the 90s?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so I was showing this the other day because I showed a couple people And then say, you know, let me show you this part.
What's your name?
This portion.
Yeah, tickling you
This is
ain't.
our there's Black. This our future. Black, you got kids, Black? You got a
Yes.
son?
Daughter.
Oh, you got a daughter?
Yes.
Oh, she finna bring him home. She about to be like,
And
Daddy's
I'm
my
gonna take him,
boyfriend.
and I'm gonna throw him to the curb, like Uncle Phil did Jazz.
She gonna say, Daddy, why don't you meet the Cravion?
Name? Oh.
The fuck?
Shit. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm a road runner. I'm
A road runner?
Yeah, a risk taker.
What does that mean?
Shit, it is what it is.
Oh my god.
Road runner, risk taker.
Oh shit. We road run and we take risks. Yeah.
What
yeah.
risks are you taking?
We just take risks, shawty. Like if you ain't about to take the risk, then the risk ain't about to be taken, shawty.
I'm confused.
Nah, shawty.
But what actually is the risk that is to be taken? I'm lost.
What?
I believe the children are our future.
Right. Oh my god.
He gonna say, Daddy, I want you to meet the Cravion. You gonna be like, yo man, what's your name? He gonna be like,
I'm throwing them out, goddamn it. I'm throwing them out. Fuck out of here.
There's too much land, yo. That's crazy. How are you functioning all day? And the comments was crazy. Like somebody said, believe it or not, he's probably sober. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, yo, what are we supposed to do with that? How the fuck? In real life, if I see you in the store in line, oh my god, what can I do?
Oh my god.
I enjoy being a full-time baby. And I'm a baby here and I'm a baby.
He has on a onesie and a diaper.
Baby. Where did you find?
Remember,
these
you can
clips
identify.
man?
You can identify. I can be a white woman right now if I want to be. Identify as
a white woman
at home. I've been wearing 24/7 for about like 2.5, almost 3 years. I usually buy maybe like 80 to 120 a month, I guess. Then I try to have the stock pile of at least 200 to 300 or so at home. 2 years ago, like case of 80 diapers was maybe like, I think it was like $260. Now it's like I'm definitely paying over like $300 a month. I enjoy.
See, you can be what you can afford. If you want to be identified as a woman, you certainly can do that. Because now, I think I played a video a while back where the person said that the lady, she was a news anchor, and she was going through the new transgender. It's not transgender, but the trans identifying things that people are doing now. That folks are, bleaching their eyes because they always believe they identify as a blind person. This guy, he wants to wear a full-grown man's onesie, a diaper. He identifies as a baby. He's a full-time baby. He said, I'm a baby at work. I'm a baby at home. So you can be what you want to be. But that boy, I just feel bad for the future. Like, who's supposed to be Dad? I want you to meet my boyfriend.
That nigga looks scary. That nigga looks scary.
That poor child is not, I mean, sir, what future? Then what mentorship? You can't even talk to him. All right. Look, exactly. I'm gonna show you this one too. Look. So when we were talking about loyalty earlier, right? And get me more views and get me more subscribers and all that stuff. And how we want to just everything to kind of just grow organically and just be natural. Like, hey, if it's one person watching me, it's gonna be one person watching me. I love hearing those stories when people say, hey, you know what, Black, remember when it was just me and you on a panel and it was one person watching? And now you got all these subscribers because it's organic, right?
Right.
Well, Black, I believe that after I saw this.
Olha isso.
Meu Deus do céu, são centenas.
Ligados no YouTube, é uma fazenda de visualização.
Quem montou isso aqui gastou uma fortuna.
A gente precisa chamar o pessoal da inteligência agora.
Celular até o teto.
Those are all phones that are hooked up to YouTube. Undercover YouTube farm after days of long stings. So that means they sat outside and they watched this place. Phones mounted to the ceiling running nonstop to generate fake views. Fake
Ain't no
views.
way.
Look at it again. Look it. Phone to the left, phone to the right, and there's an island in the middle.
Crazy. That is crazy.
That was a whole nother room. This right here on the left, on the right, is a whole nother room. Then he went over there, and that's a whole nother room.
Meu Deus do céu, são centenas.
Ligados no YouTube, é uma fazenda de visualização.
Quem montou isso aqui gastou uma fortuna.
A gente precisa chamar o pessoal da inteligência agora.
Celular até o teto.
Look at that. Whole nother room. Watch it. So watch right here. Watch he go in the whole nother room. Watch.
Parece uma colmeia.
See how he went to the other room? The other room is crazy. So
That's crazy.
I'm okay.
Who? I wonder who that was.
A whole YouTube.
How they turn all the
farm.
phones on at one time? Because I know they don't do it individually.
No, but you see the stuff at the bottom? The other room had the boxes and the cubes and the chargers and the air fans and all that. A YouTube farm. Literally, you think you just got 1,000 subscribers. You did. Because it's probably all manned by one computer or maybe a few computers, right? So come on, Black. I click subscribe on my main computer and it just all about 2,200 because it's 105,000 phones. I think 106,000. I think he said. So you mean 20,000 of those are gonna go according to my click? You know what I mean? So, or maybe all of them are hooked up to one computer. Who knows? However, somebody sitting at a desk manning this one YouTube account that has all these accounts hooked up to it, so make you think that you got 100,000 subscribers and you never did. So now you don't feel so bad about your little 10,000, 5,000, 6,000. You know, I don't feel bad about my 250 because I know that's 250 people that actually.
You'll get there, like from what you're doing.
That's crazy, right?
Man, from what you're doing, man, just keep collabing with folks.
See, and you came over here and you a big wig in this neck.
I don't think I'm a big wig. I don't think I am.
Usually big wigs say that. That's like you know what you just did?
Why you think I'm a big wig?
Black, you know what you just did? You just did for me the award? No, really? Not me.
Why would you think? But all right, I have a lot of subscribers, but I don't have the views. I don't have a lot of people watching my live streams. I don't have a lot of people. Like I have a few folks that'll watch. I might have a video that might hit 10,000 or whatever, but most videos do low views. Now DPMO is different.
Okay, but you don't think that the world that knows you in this space knows you from DPMO?
Yeah, majority of people that's on here know me from DPMO.
Okay, so to that, in regards to the hierarchy of who is the shit and who's not the shit in this space.
I mean, in the panel verse, I got a little name.
Okay, that's why I said you
got a little name. It ain't.
You a whole superstar.
I hate to say this, but it's not like Fatty got a little name. Fatty name is larger than mine.
Fatty was my first panelist to come to my show ever. My very first person to hit the link. My very first show ever.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Man, fuck that nigga.
I think everybody I want to say a few of them hit my panel at one point. Just click the link to come up and talk shit and left. Sharon did.
Man, fuck that, man. Like, I don't know. I just don't like that dude.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
You don't like who? I had to
You
get
know
out the
who we
tub. You
talking
was in the
about.
tub with me. Don't tell nobody. Okay?
Tell
They gonna think
what?
I said don't tell nobody. I was in the tub just now. Don't tell nobody. They gonna get jealous.
Oh, I ain't even tell nobody. I can't even see you.
I was
I
in
can't
the
even
tub.
see you. It's just me and you back here.
Right.
I'm finna
Me
go
and
to
you.
bed.
I'm finna get in the bed too. I had to get out the tub first though. Put my
Oh,
robe
so you
on.
was in the tub the whole time?
Well, I just had about an hour.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
I said it was me and you in the tub. Shh, don't tell nobody.
You trying to get demonetized. Well,
You can't see me in the tub. You can just hear it.
Oh, okay.
People do
You gonna
showers.
you gonna go live
Shower
tomorrow?
stream. Stop. What are you talking about?
You gonna have a shower stream?
Yeah, you don't see nothing. You just hear the shower running, like you hear the tub bubbling.
Oh my god.
But I'm not gonna go live in the tub tomorrow. I'm gonna be on regular out.
I might
I'm
go
gonna
live tomorrow. I don't know. I have no idea. But
Okay, well, just
I'm finna
hit
go
me
to
up and let
bed.
me know. Let me know. We'll swing by and say hey.
Man, you go on my channel and cut on all notifications like I did you.
Okay.
Do it now.
Do it now.
Do it now.
So mean. Look at you. Just so bossy.
I'm trying to take the lead like a man.
Oh, right.
Finna
Okay.
cut all this shit off though.
Let me go over here. Oh, I can't. Oh, there you go. I'm like, I can't even find you in the what's it called? Okay, there you go.
I mean, I ain't far up.
No. Oh, I can't see you on this side. I'm tripping. Where am I going?
Man, that man really came on here and got in his feelings.
Oh my God. Yeah, and then now you hurt his feelings by calling him grandpa.
Hey, he came on here trolling with me. He came on here trolling with me.
If you still listening, Nadish still listening. Nadish just realized. He said he just realized that I'm cute. It's crazy.
You said what now?
I said he just realized that I'm cute.
That what he said?
Yeah. Yeah, he just realized that I'm pretty. A boy is in my DMs and says I'm pretty. There's a boy in my DMs that thinks I'm pretty. All right,
you got an Instagram?
I do.
Of course you got
my
an
Instagram. My Instagram is my name. Everything's Genesis. I am Genesis.
I am Genesis. That's what it's called. I am Genesis.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me find you on here before I cut everything off.
You seen it on the screen?
You said what on the screen? That's what it is. Genesis. I am.
It's what? What is all that noise? It's I am.
So it's Genesis. I am.
Ain't it on the screen?
Hold on.
No,
okay.
Look on the screen. Look on your screen. It's I am just Genesis.
Just Genesis. Why you got all that shit on there?
What is he talking about?
I am a queen. No, I am just Genesis. Genesis. I am Genesis.
That's me. Yep.
You should have just put Genesis. I'm pretty sure nobody got that name.
No, people have that name. There was someone that had Genesis as their name, and then in this space, there's a DJ Genesis that's also a woman, but she spells it with a G like the Bible. I spelled mine with ISIS, like Jen Isis. But there I is, y'all. Come follow me on my Instagram. There I is. That's me working out. That's me walking my puppy. See?
I followed you. I got a personal one, but I only follow people that I know. But I have a YouTube one and a personal one. Because people like to go on your YouTube.
I don't know you.
Yeah, like that one's private. Accept my request. Okay.
There is.
Yo, damn dog.
That's my boy.
There's a drizzle. You
That
fun,
filter was
fun.
killing me.
You fun.
I mean, well.
You fun.
Sit by myself.
Right.
Who sang that song? Who sang that song?
I forgot.
You need to let them sing it.
Rendition.
Whatever. Y'all heard me sing. That was when I sang on the songs. Look at my granddaddy. Y'all still see it? Oh, I took it down. I would say y'all still see my Instagram. But there I is. That's me.
I'm finna. Well, you need to accept it. You ain't even accept it.
Accept it? Okay, let me accept it. Y'all country asses. Let me accept it. I don't even see accept it. What happened? Texas? What'd you say? You from Memphis, Tennessee?
Yes.
Tennessee. Take me to another place. I don't see no notification. Oh, look at Team Fatty follow me back. Oh.
Man, I'm finna go to bed off of that.
Oh, look at these people on. What's crazy is that I've been in this space for a few years and I've been here and it's like you just now. I get it though. It's cute. It's all right. I don't see yours.
Yeah.
Where is
You
that?
said what?
Let me see. Oh, hold on.
Black music.
I don't see that.
It should be on there.
I don't see nothing. I don't think you did it. I see. I think you gaslit. Yep, you sure did because it said it's no follow requests.
I just redid it.
What's tomorrow? Sunday? Ooh, okay.
I just redid it.
Okay, let me see.
Just you seriously don't see it?
It's a whole bunch of you.
A whole bunch of this.
It's all. I don't know these people. It'd be a bunch of follow requests.
Black music, BLACMUZIC.
It would be. Wouldn't it be at the top though? As like the most recent.
It should be.
Well, let me see if I can find you. No. Let me see. I gotta see if I can find you.
Well, find me BLACMUZIC. Black music.
Is that what it is? Music.
That's my page. You see my face, like my signature face logo.
I'm sorry. You have a signature face.
Yeah, it's hanging on the wall. It's on my page. It's my thumbnail when I'm in the chat. It's in the thing in the chat. My face on the thing.
Yeah, you hollering. Okay. How you from Mississippi and Memphis?
Well, Memphis is in the tri-state area. It's like a tri-state area city. It's like right on the state line of Mississippi, and it's a little bit in Arkansas.
And then, so you
So
from
when
the
people ask
corner?
me where I'm from, I just say Memphis, so it won't be complicated.
So you from the corner of Mississippi and Memphis and Arkansas?
Yes, I mean that is it. Like I
from the
heard,
corner?
the DMV is like that too.
Yeah, it's like that. That's
Where you stay
crazy. Where
again?
Michigan?
Okay.
I grew up on 8 Mile. Not
my spaghetti.
nowhere near Eminem. He did not grow. Why do y'all think that?
Yeah, you
Who
grew up with
thinks that
Eminem,
he
didn't
grew up? Who thinks that he grew up in Detroit? It's crazy. Who does? Whoever told you that lie?
you? Yeah, my spaghetti. You ever
Anything
went to the
it'll
restaurant?
be D12. It'll be D12 or Big Sean. Eminem grew up in Warren, which is across the street in a white trailer park, because there are no trailer parks in the city limits of Detroit.
So he ain't grew up on 8 Mile.
Yes, he grew up on 8 Mile, but he grew up on just like somebody growing up on a street. And one side of the street is Memphis, and the other side is Arkansas. That's where he grew up on that same street, but he wasn't on the Memphis side. He was on the Arkansas side. I mean, I guess if that's how y'all have it. That street literally divides two cities or a couple cities. So, I'm about to put on my pajamas or not, and go to bed.
Okay. Well, just hit me up tomorrow. Well, just catch me on my live stream tomorrow or whatever. I'll catch you on yours if you're going live.
I will catch you on your live stream. I will stop by and maybe come up on the panel if you drop the link, return the favor.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna always drop the link.
I really appreciate you coming over because you got a nice following. So thank you for setting a light. I mean, it still happens whether you want to be like or not, because people who follow you will follow you. That's why people think that Sharon's a leader, because people follow him. So
yeah, but I don't have a cult like that. Like I don't have a cult.
You don't have a cult. You don't think it, but you have people that are listening to you, and so for whatever that's worth, you know what I mean? You take yourself everywhere you go, right? So
right.
So if you're doing that, then people are gonna follow you. People who want to follow you will follow you. They'll be there. So I'm glad you came over. Thanks for hanging out with me. I was gonna come here and talk shit for an hour, 2 hours by myself, and
no problem.
Talk about my crazy life.
It's all good. Well,
thank you so
I will
much.
talk to you tomorrow.
I'll see you later.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, thank you. Bye. Oh, I feel special. Yay, you guys. I have the black. Ooh, I feel special, y'all. I do. And I'm tired now. I'm officially tired. But I said that earlier, 3 hours ago when I started my live. I did say that I wasn't tired yet, and I know how to come down from work. And now I've come down. I took a bath, but the secret was I took a bath with that lavender Dr. Teal's relaxing bubble bath. So now I'm officially relaxed and wind down. So on that note, I'm gonna leave and come back tomorrow and probably talk some more ish and play some more crazy videos, go down another rabbit hole. And you're gonna be there, you're gonna come join me, and that's okay. And you may not, you may come, you may not hit the like button, you may not. It's okay. It's okay. So until then, thanks for coming, and I'm glad you stayed till the end. See y'all, sugars.
Oh, glad you stayed till the end. Now that we had some time together, we got to go, but it's not forever. Come back and see me again. You are always welcomed here, my friend. Don't be a stranger, keep coming through. I will always have a spot here for you. Genesis I am is who I'll always be. Honest and full transparency, keeping it real as real can be. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, if you wanna comment, tell me then you'll go and subscribe. And tell a friend and tell a friend. Glad you stayed to the end. Spread the word, pass it on, cause we're doing big things with faith and holy guidance. So I'll see you next time. Genesis I am, Audi 5000. Yeah, boy.